right. Well, let's begin then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of One Piece Dungeons and Dragons: The Grand Voyage. We finally freaking made it. We will be, dude. I'm actually so excited. What's it called? My name is Rylan, and I'm gonna be your dungeon master for this campaign. We'll be using the 5E system as well as the Dungeons and Devil Fruits Expanded Handbook by Yaoi Sola. If you're interested in running a campaign with the same system as ours, there'll be a link to their Patreon in the description. They have all their handbooks on there as well as Foundry modules if any of you, like us, are using the Foundry VTT. Just for some backstory, I wanted to mention that it has been a good while since any of us have played D&D, so we're still shaking off a bit of the rust, and on top of that, we have 2 new players to D&D joining us today. That's going to be Nat and Austin. So, to make things a little bit simpler, I did decide to make this campaign an Isekai D&D. What that means is that all the players are going to be role-playing as themselves, essentially, as if they were put into the world of One Piece. And on that note, players, would you please introduce yourselves?
Same order as this, really?
Yeah.
You never know. Alright, I am JD. I am a aerostatic chemist, and my fun fact is that I am a black belt in Taekwondo.
I'm Nat. I'm an elemental trickster rogue. I have 1600 hours in Apex.
You have 1600?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a lot.
Grass.
Alright, I'm Dylan. I'm a marksman rope master, and I'm the youngest in the group.
You are, only by a few months. I don't.
Sure, man.
Alright, so my name is Austin. I will be a tinkerer with the robotics subpath. And one fun fact is my name is Austin, and I am a tinkerer.
Okay, bro.
Okay,
By Arlen, who was a dungeon master.
What is
And
this, bro?
actually, I'm also joined by JD, Nat, and Dylan as
What? What are
your
you
roles
saying?
as the doctor, navigator, and lookouts.
Bro, I mean, yeah.
I
Well,
Consider girls, huh?
what's it? What?
Do you
What
not
would you
consider
say?
that fun?
Yeah, that was fun.
Probably should consider girls.
Yeah.
But, well, here we are.
They're
Right.
on the stream, they can see that.
True. Yeah, everything's on.
That's
They have
true.
it. They have
That's
our roles.
true.
They have everything. Everyone can see our names. We're all listed and everything. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to mention. This series is going to be streamed every... Do you guys want to do... We some decided. Do you guys want to do every Saturday or every other Saturday? What do you guys prefer?
I think
You.
I could do it every Saturday in the summer. Every other may be during school.
Yeah, the things will change probably when school starts. You guys okay
We'll
with
figure it
every
out.
Saturday, though? Are you guys free every Saturday?
I don't think I'm free this Saturday.
For the most part.
I'm fine with whatever, but I think better writing would be every other.
We could do,
Saturday.
I mean, yeah, we could do, it's up to you guys if you guys want to do every Saturday. But either way, this series is going to be streamed live on Saturdays on my Twitch, which is going to be in the description of the video, which is being recorded right now as well. I am going to be editing down the YouTube videos a little bit, just take out any of the pauses or any other unnecessary things. But other than that, so don't worry, if you miss it live, it'll be right on YouTube. And one other thing is that the players have been instructed not to respond to the Twitch chats. I will not be doing that either, just so we don't want to ruin the flow of the, of the session and everything. We will still be seeing them though, and after the session ends, we'll be sticking around for a little bit if you guys want to chat and anything. But without that, let's begin, guys. This is the start of D&D. Are you guys ready? You guys hear the music? Am I
Yeah.
streaming? Am I streaming on the thing? I am,
Yes,
right?
you are streaming.
Oh,
I'm already on it.
Alright. Here we go, fellas. The start of D&D! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright,
I
you
think
guys on?
Ryland is the only one that is as hyped as
Dude, I have
That's
been,
like-
I have been waiting, man. You don't understand.
He's
I've
the one that's been making it.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I
I've been
know.
working on this for so long. So, all right. So here, the music has stopped. Right? Did the music stop? Oh, it's plus
Yeah, I
it's so
think
fun
it
with all
did.
this stuff to all this fun stuff to work with. So, the last thing you guys remember was that bright light overtaking you once again. Its warmth enveloping your entire body before being followed by a cold darkness. All of a sudden, you then feel the warmth of the sun on your skin again. You hear the gentle noise of waves crashing along the coastline. Wait, what did I write? As you begin to open your eyes, you're dazed and dizzy, and you find yourselves on a warm, white beach covered in debris. As you look around, you see a few familiar faces.
Who are you guys?
Austin.
What a way to start a campaign. Well,
All right.
At least I said something. At least I said something.
I know.
I mean, we ran through a few
Something.
like some pretend scenarios the other day just to try and get back into the one. But dude, it feels so deep. We haven't played D&D in like what 2 years maybe. It's been a while. Jesus.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you want me to say? My whole government name?
Dylan?
Like we all like know it's like
Yeah, we know each
we all
other.
recognize each
Oh,
other,
you all
right?
definitely
like,
will
we're not
recognize each
too
other.
like far off.
No,
okay,
no, you
from
all
what we used-
recognize each
This
other.
isn't yeah.
Be like,
So why you guys and not my other friends?
Guys,
I don't know.
Wait, what's wrong with us?
What do we, I know, I'm like, dude, that's it. That's I just said it. I mean, what's
What's
it
wrong
called?
with us, man?
I don't know. Like, well, that's it. That's everything. That's the best stuff I can give you.
We're on a beach. We're
Yeah,
on
we're on
the
a beach.
shore.
How big is the island? How far can I see?
So yeah, so if you're looking around Austin, you're kind of looking over the scattered beach. You see the debris of it. Looks like some kind of shipwreck. It doesn't look like a fancy ship or anything. Kind of just like wooden. There's like planks everywhere. There's some crates floating in the ocean. There looks to be kind of like the broken hull of a ship, maybe not too far from you. As you're kind of looking around the island, or at least the coastline, you see that it kind of it stretches pretty far all around you, and then behind you guys, there's like this kind of grassy plains area. It looks like there's some kind of like walked path. It's not paved or anything, but there looks like a traveled path kind of leading further towards the island, into the island.
Maybe because it's a ship.
Nice.
Cool.
I mean, I don't think I could tell
Well-
whose ship this was.
Well, obviously, we can't tell. It's just
Wow.
a ship. I
I
mean, I
mean,
think it's worth like.
If there's anything.
Well, first of all, it's been a while, guys.
I suppose.
How'd you guys get here,
Well-
bro?
The
How
same
did
way
you
you
get
got
here?
here.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. There was a light, and then I just ended up here.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be friends just from that fact alone.
What?
You guys look very
Do
different.
you not know us, Austin?
No, of course. I mean, yeah, you do look different.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair. It has been a while. How long? Wait.
So, hmm?
How long? How long has it been for you guys?
What?
3 months?
3 months.
Well, do you
like-
mean the first
like-
time or second time?
What?
Second
There's
time.
So
Wait, what are
many.
you
Guys.
talking about?
There's so much
Okay,
to
like-
unpack in that comment.
Look, so
What?
I saw this bright light, and then I was here, but like that's not the first time I saw it. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but like, how long have you been here? Or like, how long do you remember being here?
Well, let's say the first time I saw that bright light. I mean, like I was on this weird place for like 3 months, and then happened again.
3 months. Okay,
then
my answer. My
I've been
question
here
has
for
been
5
answered.
seconds. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we've all been here for 3 months.
3 months. Well, around. So.
Well, I guess people with strange origins need to stick together now.
Well, it's nice seeing you guys again.
I
It's
think
a
I
little
saw,
more than I've been used to for the past while, but you know, we'll have to deal with Dylan's antics again. Oh, man.
Just want to be home playing Roblox, bro. Wow.
They don't have Roblox where we are. You haven't tried that yet.
No,
You
I don't even
tried.
think they have internet.
What? Wait, you guys didn't have internet?
No,
No.
you had
No,
internet.
you did?
I mean, I had electricity. It was kind of finicky.
Well, I had electricity, but I didn't have internet.
Okay.
Wait, so did you search up how to get out of this place?
Just because you have
No.
electricity does not mean that you have a search engine.
Okay, well,
There's
you
a
said,
bit of-
you said
there's
you
a
had
bit- there's a bit of, like-
internet, so
There's a bit of a difference
Okay,
there.
it wasn't really like internet. It was more some kind of like. I mean, it was kind of search engine, but only for like the limited information that I had when I searched up stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys came from, but I think I came from a pretty good place, to all things considered. I think I'll tell you later. But how about I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
figure out
how to
Yeah,
where to
where
go.
we are?
Yeah.
I think I saw a path somewhere when I woke up, I guess.
Well,
How
I
about we
mean,
walk over there?
there's also like the shipwreck. Like,
Yeah, I
like
guess we didn't
I
see
we
the
would
don't
like to
have a
shipwreck.
check out
lot.
the
We could like
shipwreck.
just check out the shipwreck, see if we
Okay,
can glean anything from it.
let's do that first then.
Yeah, do you guys
So
want
what
to?
must be shipwreck?
Yeah, okay. So you guys want to go explore shipwreck?
Yes.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do with the shipwreck? So as you're kind of approaching it, it is that big hull of a ship. It's kind of broken in half and it's kind of upright. You can see that there was a flag on it, but this flag itself is kind of ripped, tattered, and soaked. So you can't really tell if there was a symbol on it, if there even was a symbol at all. But you do see in the water there's like some crates and barrels that are tied up by rope, just kind of floating in the water. There's like random planks and stuff just laying around. What do you guys want to look
What's in the
at?
barrels?
Is there any way to reel them in?
To the water? There's no way you're. Well, there's no way for
I-
you to get. Huh?
I have rope.
I
I
mean,
have
yeah.
rope.
Can
You
you,
do, yes,
Rope
you
master
do.
has rope.
can you use that?
Yeah. Can I what do I have to roll?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, yeah, just roll me a roll me one of your roll attacks. Let's just see what you get. Roll me one of your
Oh.
roll attack, your rope attacks, rope attack.
Well, I mean, I would assume would it just be a rope attack? Oh no, I guess it's not like on the ocean.
Oh, actually, okay.
guess it would
Before
be a
we
little
start
bit-
though, or before we go on, I would like everyone to roll me just a quick D100, just to see.
I thought you were gonna be like, I thought you were gonna be
How do I
like,
do that?
before we continue, the
I already
bell
did that
tolls.
though.
Yeah.
Some
Damn.
like very ominous
Yes,
message.
yes.
It's just like
You feel
the bell.
Oh my
tolled
god, you got a
today.
99.
Where do I
That's-
roll?
How do you
again?
roll a D100?
In the
Alright.
chat you could type /R
Oh.
space D100. Yeah, by the way, this is our first time actually using Foundry as well, so this is gonna be a bit of a crazy ride
Did I
going
do it?
on.
Did I do it?
Yep, yes, I see
I
2.
think I rolled a 48.
Yeah, I see 48. Dylan got an 89. Man, you guys are rolling high numbers. And 85. Oh, pretty good. Interesting.
Privately, why did I roll it? Why I rolled this privately? I don't know.
Interesting.
bro?
Interesting.
85.
Okay. Interesting. All right, you guys can continue. Go ahead, Dylan. Why don't you roll me that rope attack?
Okay.
Is that not like your third 99 you've rolled in a D100? What is this, man?
Oh yes.
Oh, 20. Yeah, so
Nice.
Dylan, you kind of take your rope and you whip it out and you grab one of the barrels and it kind of like ties itself. You tie yourself kind of on the rope that's in between the barrels, so then if you were to drag them in, it would like kind of pull all of them with you.
Oh, nice.
Oops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
what's in
try
Can you open the barrels already?
it. Let's open them.
And what's in the barrels, bro?
Yeah, so you guys kind of open the barrels, and inside it looks like it just be a bunch of rations. There's boxes of fruits. There's some of them look spoiled and soggy, and on top of that, there's also going to be a barrel of what looks like ale. When you kind of pop it open, it's that smell of ale that kind of bubbles out.
What we
Cool.
can do with this?
I don't know.
I get Dylan
None
got
of
it. He
us
can hold
drink,
on
do
to
we?
it.
Is,
I'm not
is
gonna
there anything
risk
else
personally.
on the ship?
In the ship itself is empty. It's all just kind of broken debris and things. You did find a treasure chest, but it's already open and
What?
it's kind of just empty.
Bro.
There's nothing in it. It's just it's basically a broken box at that point.
Well, I guess we already got the ship. Let's go on that path now.
Yeah.
How about it?
I mean, is there anything else? Is there anything like looking around like the beach? Is there anything else like of note?
You guys want to roll me an investigation? Someone want to roll me an
Yes,
investigation?
sir.
Oh, one person, not everyone?
We have one person. So usually for stuff like it'll be one person. So you guys can usually say whoever has the highest investigation can roll it.
I have a +4.
Because if I were to have you guys, if I had everyone roll investigation, that's essentially like advantage times 4.
Oh, that's
Not
true.
fair.
I have +3.
+4.
Let me see.
Either me.
That should be the skill monkey. So I would assume that Nat probably is the highest one.
What is an investigation gonna be on?
Oh,
It's
wait.
the skills.
Oh no, I think I also
So,
have that.
Gee,
It's a
So
+5. Am I reading this right?
Investigation +5?
Hey,
plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh my goodness.
Plus
Good.
5? You're higher than me.
It is an intelligence roll.
Whose dice are still on the board? Actually wait. I can just clear the dice. What am I saying? for all the
Okay.
dice.
Who rolled a
Well,
D100?
I have +5 investigation. Should I be the one rolling then?
Yeah, you should roll
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me that
What do I
investigation,
type
Austin.
Can we give
Just
Austin
click-
advantage?
I'll let you guys have advantage on that since you guys are all working together. Go ahead and just
Okay.
click on investigation, Austin, and it'll automatically roll the dice.
Okay, and then I click advantage, right? That's your
Advantage.
advantage
Yes,
button.
with
and then
advantage.
roll.
Got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Let's see what this gives me.
That's so
Oh.
tragic.
That's doesn't look. I mean, let's see what we get out of this. What do I see?
So you guys are kind of searching around the beach, looking
path.
for anything you could find. You're not really finding much along the beach. What you do notice though is that as you're kind of looking more inwards, as it's kind of looks like a big grassy plains area, and there are some what looks to be kind of mountains in the back. Outside of that, though, you're not really seeing anything out of the ordinary. Other than in the water, you notice there's actually a coral reef that's not too far off from you guys.
Cool.
In
I
the
guess we
water?
stick to that path.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the coral reef is in the water. It's not on All right, so you
I
guys
guess
well.
half it is.
start heading down the path.
Yep.
Half it is. So I guess while we're walking, we should probably converse it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What you guys?
I mean,
what
what
you
else
guys
are we
are?
gonna do?
So yeah, you guys are
Keep a
kind of.
lookout.
You guys start walking down the path. It's a pretty long path. You're noticing that whatever island you're on at the moment, it looks maybe not ginormous, but it's a fair size. You're not seeing too much outside of just the plains. It's pretty hilly though, so you are noticing that you're kind of going up hills, up and down. It's not like anything crazy steep, but it's calm. It's really relaxing, if anything.
Cool.
So then
So-
I guess while we're following the path, now would be a good time to like rain check. What happened? Like
Well,
So
first
I
off,
was
with
on.
you guys.
I believe I was on O'Hara.
You believe?
It's- I mean, I'm pretty sure the big
never, like,
tree.
thought-
the,
You never thought
no,
like
I mean, okay,
You
yes.
remember the name of this island?
Yes.
That's
So how about
I mean, you
Well, I was-
you definitely know it. You definitely knew it was O'Hara. It was for sure O'Hara. You knew that for sure.
it's a really similar name to that other island. Nah, I'm sure
the
it's
one that
nothing.
just look at Austin.
we know the?
What?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Alright,
What about you, JD? What was up with you?
I was a doctor. I worked for the world government for a little bit. Stuff happened. Yeah. I'd prefer not go any further than that, but You know.
Work for the world government.
yes.
Wait, do you still work for the world government?
No.
Okay, good.
So I don't think so.
Don't think so. What does that mean? What?
So you would know people though. Would you?
Later
Or
date.
people know you, but
Okay.
Later date.
I can't help but notice that you guys are affiliated with some locations from, what was that manga called back home again? One Piece?
Didn't
Was that
you
one
read
called
One
yeah,
Piece?
you didn't know.
I read One Piece, but like, why are you guys from places from One Piece?
Because
Are you
aren't
not?
we in One Piece?
We're in One Piece?
Yes, Austin. I'm pretty sure we're in One Piece.
With the devil fruits and everything?
I mean, actually, I didn't know that we were in like specifically One Piece. I don't like. No, knowing that Nat's from O'Hara, I mean, it seems very like obvious now in hindsight. But like, you know, like when you're on an island, Like, you don't put two and two together. You're not like, oh, I'm on an island, dude. One Piece. Like, I didn't see anything that like, you know.
Wait, Austin, what have you been doing for 3 months then?
I mean, I've been on this island working with this like old scientist guy working on ships, but like, you know, One Piece is like they're all like sailing around and they're using like well, I mean, like the tech wasn't very that good, but like yeah, the tech on my island was phenomenal. Like I said, I had internet, but I mean, like I know One Piece citizens didn't get internet.
So you were on like Egghead, or like you were on an
I mean-
island that was just very technologically advanced.
No, it was a
Or for any
pretty
island.
advanced. It was more advanced than back home, I have to say. Slightly. Kind of like advanced in different ways. So like we didn't have a Super Nintendo system, but we had some pretty good stuff.
That
I
only
had no
sounds
idea
like
that this was
Egghead.
One Piece. No, it was definitely not called Egghead. I mean, I don't remember what it was called, but it was not called Egghead.
I mean,
That's just
technically, like in what, like, you know, it's not like Egghead's the only super technologically advanced island,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't know how good we were compared to from what I remember Egghead to be, but I just say we were good. But I worked.
I mean, you're probably a lot
as-
better off than the rest of us.
Maybe. I got some pretty cool gadgets. I mean, you guys didn't even comment on my visors.
Like what? You know what? Again, in hindsight, probably should have like questioned, like, I don't know, like Techie Austin, but I don't know. I didn't really like think about it. I was more like thrown
thought I
off
just had-
by you guys.
thought I just
like,
had
being
green
there.
glasses? No, they're not glasses.
No, it's more so like it's more so like, oh my god, it's Austin. More so than like, why does Austin look weird? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These are not the glasses I have from back home, I have to say.
Well, I like in hindsight, yeah, it's pretty obvious that like, you know, yeah. Back home, I didn't wear a lab coat most of the time, but you know, I had a lab coat, but
I mean, I know you were looking into chemistry. The lab coat was believable. Back home.
so it's just LARPing. You saw me just like, weird. Anyways,
Dylan?
Oh. I'm kind of a bounty hunter now.
Cool.
I was just on this island, and I got into some stuff, and these 3 people helped me become a bounty hunter. That's about it. Nothing crazy. No crazy tech.
nothing
or
that,
Remember your name?
that's not crazy.
The 3 people?
That's kind of why I'm nervous that you said you were working with the world government.
No, I'll just say for the most part, we'll just say I'm not affiliated anymore.
Okay. What is?
That's
okay.
what that's all I'll say.
You know what's funny? Even though now I know that this is One Piece World, I really had no idea. The
Well,
whole
I mean,
time.
again, it's like you're not gonna be on a random island and be like, "Is this One Piece?" Like, it's not gonna be your first thing. Your first thing's gonna be, "What the heck?"
I mean, of
I
course.
was on an island and my first thought, I mean, I should have got it from world government, but I mean, like, you know, that could be anything. It didn't have to be One Piece.
I
you
mean,
know?
didn't they have like the emblems and everything?
Just stop.
I didn't.
Again, in hindsight, very obvious. In like back then, it was not nearly as like clear.
Nah, there were like no signs. It was
I
so.
didn't
No,
know
there were
until
plenty
I
of signs.
saw
I'm
a guy
just
with
stupid.
silver hair.
There's a difference.
No, I mean, in my case, I had no signs. There were no world governments. I clearly did not hear about Ohara, even though that's obvious why I didn't hear about Ohara.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just say what I was doing, because I think I'm comfortable saying that. So, I worked as a shipwright under this old inventor. He took me in after I was lost on that tech island. I helped him with shipwright stuff, but I also got interested in his old robotics, what he was doing before he became a shipwright. So I learned from him. I got some new toys now. But That light took me away before I could complete my final training. I mean, if you're still in the same world, I probably want to go back to and complete that. Just saying.
Wait, what toys?
Like, robots?
You have
robots?
robots?
Yes.
You robots?
What do you mean by that?
I mean...
Like
I
audio?
have- Yes. But you guys don't?
No, I just have rope and a gun and a sword.
I have chemicals.
What kind?
That's about it. What do you mean, what kind?
What kind of chemicals?
What kind of chemicals, bro? What else could he mean?
They're
You mix them yourself?
they're definitely they're not like they're not names that you guys would recognize. So I don't really feel like it would just sound like gibberish. like if I say like hydrofluoric acid, you guys have heard that before. But if I say like a random chemical name, you guys aren't gonna know what that chemical does.
Oh,
I don't really
there
feel the need to say
chemicals?
them.
what can you do with your chemicals?
I can make acid. I can
We had acid
make
back
you
in
like
the day,
stronger,
though.
faster. Doesn't really last that long, but you know.
Why did everyone else get cooler stuff?
You got you got experience. There we are.
Yeah,
Sure,
and you got
yes.
like information.
You got
I mean-
employed.
I read a lot over there. Exhibitions.
Hey, no, I was
what?
also employed. Okay, don't count me on that.
I was also employed.
Okay, but like,
Did you actually were you like successful though?
Sometimes.
you hit him with the M1,
Not
M1,
all the
M1,
time.
up tilt down slam.
Bro.
Is that what you did to them?
No, more like, a lot of shooting.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sounds like a plan here.
Wait,
You know what's crazy?
what?
This is a really long path.
I mean, when you're chatting with your friends, like, you know.
Wait, so if it's
That's
just
what's
us,
going on,
then wouldn't it make sense if, like, Rylan was here?
Womp womp.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I'm at home like, where
I
the
mean,
fuck
like-
did everyone go, man? No one's
like
online.
you're just on the other side of the beach. We couldn't see it.
I guess I'm alone.
like we all get up. We're like, hey, we leave, and then you just like get out of the sand. You're like, where am I?
So, as you guys are going down the path, eventually you guys are kind of chatting, talking about
Wait,
your
we get to that.
experiences before, you know, going bit
Just
by
like, am I on
bit.
our heart instead?
I mean, do you wanna, if you wanna continue on for a little bit? I mean, if you'd like.
Can I just ask
Find
how many
somewhere
more
we can
masters
talk
we
about
see?
it in, or whatever.
Well, eventually, as you guys are kind of moving on your way, you eventually see in the distance what looks to be homes. It's not so much dedicated town, but just kind of homes sitting along like the edges and whatnot of the plains. And as you're kind of going through and you're looking further down that path, you see that there's this huge, like, cylindrical building that's surrounded by like a small town. The building itself has like it's kind of like a turquoise color. There's like purple stripes wrapping up and down it, and above it there's flying this big flag. It looks like there's some kind of symbol on it, but you're not quite sure exactly what it is. And as you continue forward, you actually reach a fork in the road. If you going straight again will take you down to that town that you saw from above the hill, but going left, it looks like you're not really sure what's down that way. There's more hills kind of covering where it could be.
Do you think anyone here can identify what that flag is first?
I mean,
No. I don't know what it is.
How
would we have to roll investigation, or like can we just see it and be like,
It's fairly far, so you can't see it just yet. You'd probably have to get more so in towards the town to see the flag.
I mean, I guess we should go to the town unless anyone
How-
else has any other ideas.
we can get close enough to see the flag.
Yeah, if you guys want. Yeah, so like as you guys, so are you guys gonna go more towards the town, or are you gonna take the left back?
probably. I would assume. I think I'll just come back. We should probably go to the town first, get our bearings. Or we could just
personally-
go. Or we could just go all in. Just go straight in.
I mean, since I know we're in One Piece now, I know we should probably be wary of towns, personally.
Man,
Well, I
have
mean,
to go
like,
in,
we're
we
not
can
like
go
we're not
close
pirates. We're not just pirates. That I know.
Doesn't they treat like any
Yeah.
better as pirates? I don't know, it's been a while
No,
since
if they, we just be like we shipwreck on shore. We don't really know why.
a ship.
Okay, I guess it's not suspicious now thinking about it.
A
But, you
ship
know.
that's not the world government. Any ship that's not the world government is probably a pirate. I don't know.
Say we're travelers?
Okay, wait.
Travelers, our ship's broken.
Yes. Right? That's not suspicious at all.
No, I think we should have Dylan lead.
We need
I mean,
supplies.
Me?
No, I mean, you're the most neutral faction. Look, if Nat really was from Ohara, I don't think she should be alive, frankly.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
I don't know. Are
You
we?
didn't read One Piece.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't know I was gonna get stuck here.
And if JD really is out of the world government, he's probably the same with, he's probably the same with Nats. You're of the most neutral faction.
Bounty
I have-
hunter?
I mean, I have no idea about my standing. I don't know if I'm illegal or not.
Well, I mean, to be fair, none of us actually. What's it called? None of us like. It's not like we're like. It's not like any of us have like symbols on our clothes that are just screaming, I'm a pirate! Oh my god, I'm a pirate!
I guess that's
Like, we
It
could
kind of
just
looks
walk in and be like-
suspicious.
I mean, if Dylan walks in, it's like I'm a bounty hunter. I feel like that's more of like a. That's more of like a. What's a bounty hunter doing here?
it's a just precaution and just in case. I mean, yeah, we don't look that suspicious, but if someone asks, just have
Really?
Dylan explain. Just have Dylan explain it.
Well, again, it's not like. I mean, you look weird because you know you're a little too techy, but like, I don't think either me or Nat like none of us give off like vibes. You know, it's not like any of us would be like, you give off pirate vibes. like what? Like what are you talking about?
I think JD should lead that.
You smell like a pirate. Why me?
Because,
I don't want to talk to people.
oh god. I don't want to talk to people either.
Me neither.
Nat?
And at least one.
1, 2, 3 nose goes.
Okay. we don't have to go into the town.
Oh, yeah.
At least not yet. Until we
Well,
let,
But we
let's.
need, like, the issue is we could walk over to town and be like, oh, it's a world, that's a marine town. That doesn't solve the fact that we, like, we need to, like, get our
Okay.
bearings straight. I
Fine.
feel like if we go toward the town, like, I don't know.
Let's just go ahead
You
and
know,
fight
we
it out.
could
No,
go
but
into the jungle,
we-
although, you know, typically One Piece animals are not,
Wait, there's a
are like
jungle?
gods. Not jungle, forest, whatever.
Okay.
Typically those, what's it called? Typically those animals are like gods, though. So, I don't know, man.
Okay, let's go.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright. So as you guys kind of are continuing down that path, you do notice that to the left of the town, there looks to be kind of like a small forest. It's not super dense like a jungle, but it's not so sparse that you could see from one side of it to the ocean on the other side. And as you're approaching, you are noticing that the building that you did saw is flying a flag that has a seagull on it that says World Government right below it. And it's
Uh-oh.
kind of waving in the wind.
So, JD,
Cool. Do you think you would be recognized?
that's the world government?
I shouldn't. Unless they have some kind of like. No, I would.
Wait, what did you mean you're not... You don't work with the world government anymore? Did you end off bad?
Are you retired?
We'll go with retired.
Alright, and how about
Okay.
Nat?
Nobody should know who I am.
Okay, well,
Probably.
assuming because I'm alive, and and they're alive, I'm assuming I don't know. We're before everything happened in this time.
Oh, really? I mean, I didn't consider that time frame.
Well,
I didn't even know we were
I mean,
here.
I guess that would be a. That would be a good inference. I was just trying to think like if we were to infer that, like, What does it say about the
Obviously.
future then?
Who knows?
Mhm.
Are you expecting
I was
Garth
Well, I
gonna
mean,
tell
this
them,
island?
and then I kind of came here, so I didn't have a.
I mean, like, we shouldn't, like, we're not gonna get, like, shot on sight, probably, hopefully, no. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like
it's a
running in
marine
and
town,
telling
we're not
everyone
gonna,
I'm.
like, I mean, like, we should be fine. As long as it's not like a pirate town, we should be fine.
I mean, I guess I should just ask right now. Now, what were you studying at O'Hara?
So I do know. I could kind of read like the poneglyphs, like
Covenant.
very like.
So you're Robin.
But like it's not a lot of time. 3 months is not a lot of time to actually learn too much.
Was that just like a out of curiosity thing, or was that like a pointed, you know?
I kind of just studied along with other researchers,
Makes sense.
the ones that helped me when they found me after the first whatever happened.
Okay, well, maybe we should be fine then. If Nat's here, then that means if the O'Hara incident did happen, he wasn't there to be seen or anything. And if it didn't happen, then good. Do you think we can take it? I think this falls more on JD now, if he gets recognized.
You shouldn't. I mean, like, we didn't really have like a connection to the outside per se. It kind of felt like it was more of a like a money backing, you know?
Oh, that kind of relationship.
Not
then.
as much as like a true like I didn't work in like a headquarters or anything. It was more of like a government backed facility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't no Marines should like see me and be like, it's the guy.
The guy.
Should we chance it then?
I mean, we can get a little closer, and I can try
So
to sense hostility. I could kind of do that.
Oh yeah, because
Well.
you can sense the hostility of the people that don't see it.
But-
Yeah.
yeah.
Would like, I don't know.
These people seem mildly pissed off.
Would people be like on guard, like have hostility?
I mean, if like when new people enter a town that's not used to getting visitors, then obviously there's gonna be people that are on guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We also don't know how big the island is, so like, I don't know, there could be multiple towns.
Do we just go to the town then?
I think we should go in.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Is there like a
Alright.
wall?
No, it's like it's it's kind
It's
of
just a
like
town?
it's like a regular town. It's small.
Yeah.
It's nothing like you could see from one end of the town to another. It's not a very big town at all.
Like while we're walking along like the path and everything, like looking around, can we tell if the island is small or if the island's like big?
So
Like can we see another like shore?
so kind of following the path that you guys were going down, to the right of the path was the shore. The path itself was kind of just leading along the side, and from what you can tell, the island itself doesn't feel very too big. There could be other areas or maybe possibly other towns on the island, but what you know for sure is that the town in front of you right now is like, it itself is not a small town. Other than having that large Jesus Christ.
That's you.
Thank you.
How big of a town are we talking? Like
I'm saying like you could see the entire town from the hill, like literally the entire town. It is like maybe like
no,
a
but
few
how big? Like
what do you mean like
are we talking like how many guesstimate like a number of houses like?
Oh, so like as you're kind of looking in, you notice that as you were getting closer towards the path, you were seeing more of those houses kind of around, but the town itself doesn't look like it actually has that many buildings outside of maybe like a few like from what you can tell, there's a few buildings around, but none of them look like homes. You're not seeing like a lot of homes in the town itself. It looks like mostly just like there's a port. You could see a port with a few ships on the edge. The ships themselves are just kind of basic fishing vessels. There's nothing too crazy. And then there's like there's kind of like what looks to be maybe like a small kind of plaza area, but outside of that, it itself is just like you could probably, it would take you maybe like 4 or 5 minutes at most to cross from one side of the town to the other.
So it's small in our general city sense, but decently big for the island size.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. All right. Is there any like obvious like general store or like inn?
So are you guys gonna actually start heading into the town?
Well, like just from a distance, is there any like
from
obvious
a-
like sign or anything?
From a distance, there's nothing that's like no obvious signs or anything. In fact, it actually looks like most of the buildings look kind of bare from where you are.
Is there any like guards like that we can see?
Not that from what you can
We
see,
seen people?
you don't see anyone. From where you guys are right now, you actually don't see a lot of people at all.
Like that. I don't like that.
Let's
That's
go.
Little.
Hmm.
I don't like that.
How far away from the
I-
town are we? Just like
You're probably like you're far enough away to where you wouldn't be able to discern any kind of like people or anything in it or any buildings in specific. But like they're also not close enough to where anyone would see you from if they were looking out from the town, because you guys are kind of on the top of like a hill area right now.
I guess we keep going.
I don't like the fact that there's like nobody around. I don't like that.
And knowing how it's like there's nothing to indicate it's an actual town with stores and stuff makes me think it's like a training area. But then seeing
Either it's like a
Really?
training area or just like a general military like hub or something like that. Or we could just totally be overthinking it. That's also very possible.
Maybe.
But it's like I don't like the look of nobody. Like the fact that nobody's like walking around is weird. Plus we know that the thing in the middle is a military base. Or some kind of like military like
I wouldn't say it's actually in the mid. It's probably closer towards the ports. It's kind of on the edge of the town. Like it's probably it's the furthest building from you guys. The base itself is like the furthest away from where you guys.
Oh,
currently
okay.
are.
do we have anything that can like a what's it called? Like a telescope? Or like Austin, your robots that can survey the area?
I mean, that might be good, but given the fact that it's a military base, it would be pretty out in the open. So the robots I have are just like one robot I have is a owl drone, but it's pretty obvious.
Like
Drones?
I have a way to make it invisible, but that would be a lot. It's a slight amount of work. It's not perfected.
I think we're just gonna have to go in there.
Okay.
Or we can go back and go down the other path.
Up to you guys.
Wait, we can like check out what's down the other path.
Yeah.
I'm fine with checking
I mean,
the
that's
forest.
Seems fun and things.
Yeah,
Let's
You guys
do
want to turn back and go down the path? Yeah. So
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys turn back, a little scared of what could possibly lay in the town in front of you, and decide to go down the other path you saw. Going along that way, the path itself is actually much shorter before you start seeing something, but what you see at the end of that path is what looks to be kind of a like Edo-style Japanese building. The roof itself has a kind of like blue turquoisey color to it, and outside it looks to be like some kind of, it's not like gated, but there's a fence going around it, and inside of the fence there's kind of a big sand area, and in that sand area there looks to be like little pieces of wood and stuff sticking out, and you guys see some people looking like they're kind of training against those logs using fake wooden swords, also just punching them with their fists. It kind of just looks like from what you guys can tell, it looks like some kind of training facility.
This isn't any better. Both of these suck.
I think we should just go to the town, bro.
Is there anything else around, or
Oh,
just
is
that?
there-
Does the trail go more?
Well, so that's basically where the trail ends, and you see that behind the building is the shoreline. So you're noticing now that the island itself is actually like pretty small. It would probably take you maybe 20-ish minutes at most to go all the way from one end to another if you were to explore like.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's not that.
Small islands.
Yeah, it's not very big of an island at all. And as you guys were going down that path, you notice that on the right side, while there was kind of a what's it called, a forest, to the left side it kind of looked more rocky, and there was a few like small mountains in the area. It's obviously something like if you were to climb it, like kind of near where in our area in the real life, I'm not gonna say obviously, but in like those kind of mountains where like, oh yeah, you could probably get up to the top of one of those mountains in like maybe like 15-20ish minutes, give or take, but they themselves are not very big. And for the whole time you could actually see the ocean. So this island itself is not. The only thing you couldn't see into was deep into the forest, but again, it's not like a thick jungle. It's like a sparse kind of wooded area.
Is there any discernible faction statements on this like Edo style building?
Oh, so
Like, is there any like world government flag or?
right, if you going a little bit more forward as you guys are kind of closing, you do see that kind of hanging above the door. There is a wooden symbol. It doesn't say world government, but it does have that navy kind of bird symbol on it, and it's right on the top of the entranceway.
Go pick your poison.
I
say town.
The town.
I think the town.
So I'm actually leaning more toward the Edo building, because Edo building, if things go south, would statistically have less people. Well, how big is this Edo
True.
building?
The building itself is like, it's kind of, it looks like you can't really see behind it, so you're not sure
Is
how
it
far
like a
back it
typical
goes.
like house? Or are we talking like typical like mansion?
So it's kind of like a building, and behind it, you can't tell how far it goes exactly, but there's kind of a larger building behind it that's, I would say, more mansion-like. It definitely looks like it could be more of like
Just as bad.
a home along with a facility.
And they're training, so there's probably like good people in there.
Well, if they're training, it'd be stronger people, not good people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Oh,
better.
Yeah, more benefits out of going to the town and talking to the trainees.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. We do benefit more.
You can
Like,
risk
there's a
it.
chance there are shops. Yeah, let's go to the town.
All right.
So you guys are gonna head back to the town?
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
kind of start making your way back towards the town. Now, do you guys enter the town? You guys start walking through it?
Is there anything like distinguishable or noticeable when we're approaching the
all,
town?
all the same things that I
entrance?
said before. There's nothing really too like, as you're kind of entering the town, you are noticing there are a few people kind of walking around. They're not really doing anything. It looks like a lot of them are actually carrying like some stacks of lumber and like some planks and stuff like that. Kind of.
Might as well
inward.
just use this because I can. It's free. Let's do the prey awareness.
Is it free?
thingy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are you sure?
Ooh, we're
It's an
doing
action.
D&D things. Yeah, do you want to do it? So
Yeah.
you use your.
You expend a tactic slot. It is not free.
Where's the tactic slot? I don't see
It's your
that.
spell slot.
You get rid of one
Oh,
spell
how do I
slot.
keep track of that, bro?
If you go to your
It's
spells.
your spell list.
Yeah, if you go to your spell list, it'll be there. Do you see it under your spells? Okay, well, I
Oh,
guess
you know
it's
what's
just,
weird? I
it's just a
can't-
first level spell, I guess.
I
That's
can't
weird
see
that
any of
you don't
Dylan's
Yeah,
spells.
first level
I
spell.
must-
I don't see how to keep track of it.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, see the little shield thing?
I have
Just
three?
click on- Yeah, you have
Three?
three. You have three. Yeah, you have three. So
Do
you
I
have
have
three
to short
uses.
rest?
I believe it's. You'd have to read
Wait.
your class thing.
Okay.
Remember, I didn't really look
Wait,
at
why
it.
can I see JD's spells but not Dylan's?
Dylan doesn't have any spells per
I don't
se.
have any spells.
Those spells are for casting and damage. The things that are just straight up uses aren't showing up here because they're not doing damage. Dylan's is a
Why can
utility
I?
thing. Because JD's
Why
does
can I see
damage, or
JD's?
most of JD's has like an actual effect. Dylan's is just kind of an extra thing he can do. It's not. There's no like straight up effect that will be placed on the board. Or
Oh,
anything.
I see where his priority awareness is.
Yeah. So Dylan,
Yeah,
Well,
you kind of close your eyes and hone in on your senses, trying to remember what you learned on your journey as a bounty hunter. And as you're kind of focusing, trying to feel the emotions of the people in the town, you notice they're not exactly hostile, but they're not friendly either. They definitely seem hostile, but that's not so much, you're not exactly sure where it's going. It's not like a violent kind of hostile, but they're definitely upset.
Okay, guys, what I can say,
upset?
they're not like
Sorry.
this town isn't exactly hostile, not fully friendly. From my training.
That answer is nothing. Did you just like vibe check down?
Yeah, I can kind of do that.
Vibe. What'd you call that? Skill vibe check. I'm gonna vibe check. Can I get a vibe check real quick?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second. You guys can continue to do stuff. I'll sit outside the town for a bit while you guys go finagle your own stuff. I'll be back.
So we entered the town, right?
Yeah. So,
How much
well, you guys haven't
is there,
entered the town yet. You're kind of right outside the town. What? Say it again.
What was like how the insecurity around? There's like, is there anyone patrolling?
Oh, there's no. From
don't-
what you can tell, there's no security per se. You're not really seeing any Marines or anything. You might see a few like Marine lieutenants kind of just walking around doing, but they're not. It doesn't look like they're patrolling or anything. So do you guys want to like fully enter the
Yeah.
town? Right now, you're kind of just sitting like right outside the town. You guys haven't entered yet.
Let's go.
Yeah. So you guys kind of walk into the town and you notice a few things. Most of the buildings, well, basically all the buildings are stores, general stores, maybe fish markets. It's like at one point you'll see someone's like John's Apples is what it is, one of the buildings. But you're noticing that nothing looks like it's open at the moment. Everything is kind of closed down and broken. You're noticing that a lot of the buildings look like they have recently been destroyed, but not intentionally. You can see a lot of the townspeople as you are entering, they're kind of trying to patch up the buildings. They're just putting planks of wood, nothing super crazy. It looks like they're kind of just doing the best they can to patch the holes that are there. So they're like putting up boards and they're kind of trying to help each other. And you're noticing that there are no Marines helping them. You might see a Marine, maybe like a lieutenant or just someone with a hat kind of just walking around, but they're not really helping the towns per se. And the only building that you are seeing open is just one that says, it's a simple little building with kind of a balcony out front, and it just says inn. It's not a large sign, it's just a small sign on there that says inn, and they have kind of like a swinging door to it, kind of like a saloon, if you're like a cowboy saloon kind of thing.
Oh, we should go there.
Should we ask like the people like what happened though? Before we go like in any building.
I guess.
Yeah,
Who's
trying to,
the
like,
closest person?
yeah, the closest person to you guys right now would probably be it's a guy kind of walking around. You see him carrying planks in his arm, under one arm, and he's holding a toolbox in another, and you can see it's kind of just nails and hammers, and he's just kind of walking. He's like walking just past you guys.
Let's go in the inn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we go in the inn then.
JD, we can say that you were with them for that, yeah, JD? Or do you want to be
Alright.
doing other things? Okay, so you're...
We just walked in the town and we saw an inn. That was it.
I was agreeing with that the
People
whole
building,
time.
constructing.
So then, as you guys...
Reconstructing?
Reconstruction.
Fixing, I think. I don't know.
Fixing.
Fixing what?
They're like the buildings were like
They're like kind of broken down.
do you want to go ask?
No?
Okay.
So,
Go to the inn then.
Quick
No.
recap, since you guys I know you guys had a little family things to do, but it was what's it called? So basically, the town itself looks kind of half broken. Basically, there's holes in building. Oh Jesus Christ! Holes in building that definitely weren't placed there on purpose. There's even some smoke rising out from some of them, and you're noticing a lot of the townspeople. They're kind of just patching them up with planks and wood the best they can. There's not really much that they can do about it.
like
what it
looking
looks
looking at these townspeople, does it seem like from their like just general expression, does it seem like an oddity, or does it seem like fairly normal, still annoying?
For them, it seems kind of annoying. They look like they're kind of fed up. They're kind of upset.
So it's
but
not like a
they're kind of just dealing
it's not
with
like
it.
it's not like a this is like weird, this is strange.
No,
It's
they're
more of
just-
like a damn it.
It's just like so happened again kind of thing. And something you notice too is that like there's not actually a lot of Marines around. You might see one or two walking around. You could tell because of the Marine cap on their hat. They're not really talking to the townspeople, and none of them are helping the townspeople.
Gosh, Jack.
What?
So what other buildings have you seen? I know we're going
So-
to an inn.
So yeah, so all the other buildings
You
are
say like a general
closed.
store?
Everything looks
Sorry.
like it's so all the stores, anything that was like a general store, closed. The only kind of big sign you saw was a sign that said John's Apples, but outside of that, it's not really.
My
Everything is
apples?
closed. Yeah, everything looks like it's definitely closed down. The windows are boarded up. The lights are off. The only thing that looks like it's somewhat open would be the inn, just for the fact that its door is a swinging door and it's not boarded up. And there's not even a huge sign. There's like a small sign right by the door that just says inn, and it looks like it was just like scratched into wood.
Alright, let's go to the inn then.
Yeah, do you guys want to go in?
Well,
So-
do you want do you want to do like inn first, or do you want to like talk to the townsfolk? I feel like inn is probably a more
I feel
like
like
grounded. I feel like inn.
anyone
yeah, I feel like
who
inn.
manages an inn would have more information than anyone else around. I feel.
Well, you'd say that until they all go to their own homes, and then don't talk to the innkeeper because nobody comes around here.
I guess.
I feel like the general store would be that's the real information hotspot. That's where
Yeah.
everyone goes.
Yeah, general store is closed.
Yeah, but
Everything else
everyone-
is closed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
everything
sleeps
else
at
is
the
closed.
inn.
Well, there's houses.
Or
Well, I mean, I guess they
didn't
could
you
be
just see they're
different
boarded up?
things. Yeah,
The buildings are. All the buildings are. There's no homes around you guys in the town. They're all like buildings. They look like they would have been stores, but like some of them even have their like. It looks like there's a spot where like a sign was supposed to be, but it's not there anymore, and they're all boarded up. The only thing that looks
there, like-
like
is
it
there,
could be
like-
open.
is there rubble
There's
along with everybody fixing things?
there's no
Like
rubble.
general debris?
There's not really any debris at the moment, but you would notice that there is I guess beside a few of the buildings there's like a small pile of debris and rubble, but it looks like most of it has probably, by your best guess, has probably already been cleaned up.
That makes sense. Yeah, so then I guess we should just hit the inn, get like a... Does anyone have money?
Oh, do we ever?
Let me check my pockets.
No.
I know I'm flat. I know I'm flat,
You
bro.
guys have there's a belly
Yeah,
counter
I'm
on your guys' character sheets that you guys can see. Belly, that's the currency we're using, and I think if you all look right now, you'll all see how much belly you guys have.
Yeah, I
I
got.
I
had
don't
a-
have any belly, but I do have a pouch of gems, so I don't know how much that's worth.
I mean, I have a credit
Where are you gonna
card.
sell a pouch of gems?
I don't know.
I have a credit card, but I don't think I
this
should
isn't
get
an
Credit
RPG
card?
night.
I don't got any.
I don't have a credit card.
Credit card, that's funny.
No, Austin, you do have a card on you. Yeah, it is a card. It's kind of like a credit card, but it's more like it's less of a credit card itself, more of kind of like a virtual. Yeah, it's like basically a credit card,
Damn.
but it's not yours. It's not your credit card.
Oh, yeah.
So,
What?
I forgot.
so we're all broke.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I don't.
When they're asking
We're just gonna walk. We're
Okay,
just gonna walk.
we could
we're
go
just gonna walk
in.
into an inn and be like, "Can we get rooms for free?"
Oh, not that kind of an inn. It's at the very most. It looks like
Like a
it's
bar?
a single flat. Yeah, at the most it's maybe like a bar. Maybe like the bar that went that started with in One Piece. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Like
literally
a
just
saloon?
Yeah, it's just a saloon. Like maybe there's a few rooms at the back, but it's definitely not like a hotel or anything. Nothing that looks like you could stay in. That's for sure.
Feels like a misleading
Okay.
name, but okay.
Yeah.
Some
Sounds
kind
more
of
like a
inn you got
saloon than
here.
anything. Okay.
Well, I mean, we might as well.
So you
Yeah.
guys enter the inn. You guys kind of push the gates open, and the first thing you notice is it's depressing as shit in this bar. It's like the lights are barely flickering on. They're not fancy. They're like light bulbs hanging from the ceiling, essentially. There's maybe like a fan that's blowing slowly. There's one guy behind the bar. He's the bartender. There's like two like doors to his side, but that like looks like it goes to the back of the establishment, and he's kind of just there wiping a table, wiping the same spot over and over. The only other person in that building at the moment would be like, you look like there's an old man who's sitting right at the bar, and there's like maybe 15 shot glasses in front of him.
Damn.
Like just like looking at him. Does
Empty
he
shot
look
glasses, I should say.
okay?
So he's kind of just like if you're looking at him, he's just kind of hunched over.
He's swaying?
He's just kind of hunched over like this. They're not saying anything to each other. It's complete silence in that bar. It almost feels quieter in there than it was outside.
The bartender's behind the.
Yeah, he's behind the thing and he's just kind of rubbing the same spot. You notice he's literally rubbing the same spot over and over again. He'll put away the rag.
More out of like an act of boredom rather than actual work.
Yeah, it definitely looks like he's not actually working. Like
Should we
what I
ask
do
the
at work.
bartender rather than the drunk-looking guy.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna ask people for information, it's not gonna be the drunk person.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, hey, do you know anything about the town? What do you want? I don't want to talk to you.
I don't know. Sometimes drunk people spill shit. Literally and figuratively.
I think
That's
they're
true, but
spilling
that's
something
only
else
like
other
their
than
deep dark
information.
secrets, not general information you should know.
That one's back. I peed myself
Dude,
until
dude.
I was 8.
My wife died last year. I miss her.
It's just like the random dialogue you get when you talk to like the random NPCs sitting around up in like a bar in a video game.
Yeah, you ask him, he says the exact same thing again.
It's not even
Word
just
for
horrible,
word.
horrible, horrible.
It's dot dot dot. Yeah, well, I guess we should probably go up to the bartender.
Yeah, so you guys kind of approach. You enter in the bar, into like as you guys are kind of walking up to the bartender. You see him look up and he looks at you. He's kind of like, "Oh, hi. I don't recognize you from anywhere. Are you visitors?"
Yeah.
We're travelers.
I wouldn't call wake up on a beach randomly travelers. I don't think that's a traveler
Beach.
thing.
We traveled on a path.
Oh, do you guys come from the never eat soggy waffle west shoreline?
You did.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck up.
I thought that was supposed to be a character thing.
Yo, this bartender.
it's
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it is a
No,
character.
no, no, yeah.
for Ryan,
The bartender.
not
No,
for
no, the bartender went. You guys must have come from the
Oh, okay.
west shoreline.
Good role playing.
Yeah, yep.
Dude, it's the never eat soggy. The waffle shoreline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of like. I don't really honestly know how we got here. We just kind of woke up on the beach next to like some
Yep.
like, yeah, some like ship remains.
Okay. Well, we do serve alcohol here, sir. You look, we can serve it to you just fine, but we can't have minors in the bar.
Who do you
Who's
think here is
mine?
the minor?
He's talking to JD, by the way. He's talking to you, sir. Well, we could serve you just fine, but we're not allowed to have minors in the bar. I mean, they could stay if they want, but they can't. We only serve alcohol here.
I don't need. We really just came here to like get our bearings straight and just like kind of like.
Well, you picked a bad time to come, my friends. It's we're just going through one of those times again. It's you know how it is.
Period.
We just got here, sir. We don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I mean, if you look outside, we're just recovering from another pirate attack right along the shoreline. They took out some more of the businesses, so a lot of stuff had to close. Luckily, we were the only place. Well, I guess luckily you could say my bar itself isn't really made out of stone like the others. It's all just wood. Mine was the easiest to repair. I opened a lot sooner. Not sure when the other stores gonna be opening up, but if you're looking for supplies, are you like, do you have a ship or something, or are you guys saying did you like crash on the shore, or?
Maybe we
Seemingly.
did.
Just showed up on the. I mean,
Well, let's say maybe we did is like, maybe we did is a little like, maybe we did, maybe we didn't. We don't know. We just kind of like woke up, honestly. Like could be minor amnesia or
Oh,
no.
well, if you guys are looking for like a way off or anything, there's a Navy base. I'm sure you saw it coming in. It's right out. You can
Yeah.
maybe talk to the captain though. Marines haven't been much help lately anyway, so I'd hedge your bedges. I would hedge your bet. Whatever the damn saying is.
I thought Marines were supposed to be helping.
You and me both.
Is there like any particular like reason they're not helping?
Hell if I know. We've been under attack. Like, I mean, it's just what happens now with the news. It's been what, almost like a year now since Roger got executed. We got a lot of people, just all those pirates that just started showing up. Our little town couldn't do anything. We thought we'd be safe with the Marines around. When we heard the news of the execution, all the people setting out to sea, we figured we'd be just fine because the Marines have been stationed here for a long time, like before I was born, but they haven't done anything. As a kid, I used to look up to them. I thought they were a lot better, but from what I was seeing, and he kind of stops himself. He goes, "It's I'm sure they're busy though. They have other things to attend to. I'm sure. I bet they'd be helping if they could, but I'm not. It's not my place to say."
Cool story.
Oh yeah, what island are we on again?
Oh, this is Corvala.
Do you have a map of the surrounding ocean?
We don't really. Well, we don't really have a lot of maps. Most people who at least are born here don't really leave. I mean, we're mostly just. Most of our business comes from fishing and exporting out. We actually work with the Navy we catch fish here. We're actually a pretty big fish market. I'm not sure if you noticed, but like there's a coral reef that actually surrounds the whole island. It's quite beautiful actually, but it's when you grow up with it. That's up when you see it once. You've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
So about this Navy captain, you think he can help us out? Or what?
I mean, I would. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. It's just gonna be the base is gonna be just right down the street. You can't miss it. It's the biggest building here.
True.
Thanks for your info. I think we should probably go find him.
Yeah, no problem. I wish you luck.
Thanks. Alright, we all leave
yeah.
then, right?
Yeah. We should leave.
Cool.
You guys leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
no, I'm not talking like nothing in the bar. You keep going.
Well, no,
I'm thinking to
do you
myself.
guys want to do anything? Because you guys exited the bar. It's the same quiet town. Nothing's really changed. It's just the same quiet emptiness, kind of.
I mean, like I don't want to like postpone like trying to like I don't want to postpone like trying to like go to a Navy base, but I mean like it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to like get in good standing with the folks around here, because it doesn't seem like anybody's particularly happy at the moment. So I mean, we could go try to like offer help. We could try to like offer help in like rebuilding everything. I know Austin could probably help being a shipwright and all. We could
Maybe.
probably carry stuff. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's not a bad idea to just try to get in good standing with everyone. Because I mean, it could likely be that we're here for a little while, so I don't think it's a bad idea to try to like just like help out.
Yeah. Do you guys want to start
sounds
like?
okay.
What do you guys want to start doing? Are you just gonna go up to some random people? Like, what's your game plan here?
I think we just ask anyone that looks like they need help.
Yeah, I mean,
having the feeling.
well, one thing you
Whatever.
guys definitely noticed when you guys came out of the bar or the inn was that there's some people, they're kind of working, kind of holding each other up. They're trying to patch this kind of top part. They're just putting planks on. It's like the scaffolding they have is definitely not like it looks like it was built maybe yesterday. And they're kind of just trying to slowly go up. They're just trying to patch the holes in the walls. You notice that the buildings that are made of stone have these like massive holes blown in them, and it's just been covered by planks, and it looks like some of the planks are even kind of slipping down.
When we're talking stone, we're talking like stone brick, right?
Yeah, stone
Not
brick, stone
like,
brick. No, not
Not
like,
like rocks.
no, not rocks. Stone, like stone bricks.
Yeah,
like
stone
bricks.
brick?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, let's go offer help.
So you guys go.
Uh,
Who are you going up? Who are you guys just gonna go up to? Just a random person, or like?
Is there anyone in particular? Anyone like have like? Anyone look particularly like? Are there any like older people like
So-
pitching in?
You're noticing that out of the people who are there, they're mostly middle-aged to young, right? You even
Yeah,
see some kids kind of just helping, passing their dads nails and screws and whatnot, and kind of passing. You see them kind of walking along to your right. There's like this little kid. He looks like he's holding like some very large planks, like a stack of them, trying to carry them all at once. He's kind of wobbling as he's trying to walk along, holding them.
I mean, let's go help him.
Yeah, you guys.
Looks like you're struggling.
Yeah, so the little kid's just like,
Like,
Let's we'll catch the
I guess I
planks.
just like
Make sure you stabilize him.
yeah.
yeah. He's dead on the ground.
I'm like, one thing, instead of together, you can, if you guys want to do anything specifically, just you guys just let me know, like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, because you guys don't have to be bunched up doing the exact same thing all the time, right? It's D&D, so you guys can literally go like, oh, I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
check
guess
out this
I'll
place,
go-
I want to do that.
I'll go. I guess I'll just go off and look for anybody that like seems like they're struggling, like particularly in like carrying something from one to another. I think that.
So that's the kid.
Like-
That's
like-
are you gonna ignore the kid and then look for someone else to help? Are you?
Well, I'm gonna. If I'm gonna ignore the kid, it's gonna be after somebody else is already helping the kid.
Okay.
It's not gonna be. Screw you.
Well, I mean, the way we could do it, you guys, whoever acts first is who's doing their action first, right? Well, it's kind of because real time is because we're not really in combat, so we don't have to worry about timing. So it'd be like whoever
Yeah.
wants to act first can act first. Just let me know what you guys want to do.
Yeah, I'll like, not hold the planks, but I'll hold them enough to stabilize them on like the kid's like assumedly shoulder.
He's kind of holding him on top of his head like this. He's like holding it like.
Oh yeah.
this, yes. So as you kind of see him, as you're kind of getting close, it looks like he trips a little bit, and whoa, he's about to fall over, and you kind of catch it and kind of stabilize him. He goes, whoa, oh, thank you, sir. God, sorry about that. And then you see him start trying to move away from you carrying it, like kind of pull it away from you. As if like he's like, oh, sorry about that, sir. I didn't mean to get in your way. And then he starts, trying to continue on the way he was going.
Do you need any help? Like you see.
Oh, if you're not too busy, yeah, my dad's just right around the corner over there. We're trying to patch a hole in the roof of his store.
All right. Yeah, do you want me to take those, and I'll like hold my arms out, as in like to like hold the planks.
Yes, please. Thank you, sir. It's gonna be right down the way. It's John's Apples. The sign I think is kind of fallen over a bit, but it's there.
Can
Alright,
I follow
yeah,
them?
so-
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, so I'll take
Cause I can
I'll take
get
the
on.
planks, and I'll go walk over to John's apples.
So
My
as
apples.
as you kind of he kind of hands you the planks. He kind of gives a quick bow, and then he runs to, looks like back to a pile of more supplies. You guys are noticing that there, within some front of the buildings, there are piles of supplies, looks like the planks and stuff like that, and people who are needing them are kind of just grabbing them and going along. It doesn't look like they belong to anyone in particular, but as you're kind of entering the going towards John's apples, you see kind of standing on the top of a large ladder. There's this guy. He has like a big beard, and it kind of goes, but it goes around his mouth. It's a beard, and it kind of attaches to his sideburns, and he's just he has some nails in his mouth, and he's kind of trying to fix up the John's apple sign just so it stands up straight. But he's hitting it, and he goes ah shit, and then drops a couple nails on the floor, and he's just like and he's just hammering it in.
Wait, he's on the sign?
Yeah, he's
Or
he's trying to hammer the sign back
Roof.
up. It looks like the sign itself is kind of like falling, and he's trying to hold it up while he's trying to hammer it and to try to make it stay upright. He doesn't even notice you guys show up. Huh?
Can I help him hold it up?
Well, it's up, and he's on a
Or is it-
ladder.
It's ladder.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ladder.
Well, he's
So-
holding it up and trying to hammer it.
Yeah. What are
like-
you trying to hold? The sign?
Like
The
I
sign up so
assume
he
that
can
the
hammer it without like.
It's the sign is up.
Is he
it's
struggling, like-
a target sign?
Is he
You know how a target sign is up on the building? Like, you know,
is he
Yeah.
struggling
Yeah,
to
it's like
like
that.
He's
nail
usually to
the? He's
angle
struggling to
it,
nail
or-
it, or is he like wobbling on the ladder?
So right now he's kind of on the ladder. He's kind of reaching over. It's kind of wobbling a little bit, and he's just like he has some nails in his mouth. He's like trying to hammer it in. He's like, and then he does shit, dropped a couple nails, takes another one out of his mouth, just hammering it in. He seems kind of loose, and then he kind of goes, and then he goes, and then he pushes it up again, and he grabs more nails. This fucking goddamn sign.
Austin, I feel like you're like the most suited for a situation like this. So I'm probably just gonna go over to a pile or something, try to find the kid, try to like see what kind of.
Oh, what were you doing with the
materials we
planks
need.
you were holding? With the planks that you had?
I'm just gonna like put them down. I'm just gonna put them down like next to him, and then I'm gonna go run back over to a pile, and then I'm gonna try to see what the kid's grabbing as he's running, like assuming because the kid's running back.
Oh yeah, the kid.
So I'm just gonna grab the planks from the kid, and we're just gonna like do a line.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you're definitely helping this kid bring planks back. Oh no, okay, so this is also something I just wanted to mention. For Austin and Nat, I just want to let you guys know. So I know it can be tempting sometimes to want to save your resources because you do have a limited amount of uses for some things, but know that in most scenarios we won't be getting into combat scenarios. So there's probably a high chance that you'll be able to refresh your resources before something big happens. So if you have spells that have limited amounts or something like that, don't be afraid to use them. But that's just it's up to you guys. I'm just letting you guys know just as a heads up, because I know definitely when I started playing D&D I wanted to save all my things specifically for combat, but at least for this campaign, most of all there will be combat for you guys to see, but most of it is going to be roleplay, as you can tell by the fact that we've been playing for like maybe an hour, a little over an hour-ish now, and we haven't done any fighting. But yeah, so JD, as you're kind of bringing the more planks over, the guy finally noticed you and he goes,
Hey, can you pass me some of those nails down there?
I like gesture over to Nat and be like, "Can you help him?"
Yeah, I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up and then.
Also, can you hold the ladder? Can you hold the ladder and like get the nails? Like,
JD's talking to you, Nat.
I'm talking to you, Nat, not the dude. I'm not telling the dude to grab the
know.
nails.
Yeah.
Grab the nails yourself!
Grab them yourself, old man.
Yeah, I'll grab them. I'll grab them and give it up to him.
Yeah, so
And
you
then
kind
also
of
all the ladder.
I'll just be like, my friend will help you.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
yes, that works, thanks. So you kind of grab some nails and climbing away a little bit up the ladder and kind of hand him like a couple of nails and goes, thanks. And then you start to stabilize the ladder again. And as he's finally finishing nailing in the sign, he's like, it's finally staying upright after like 20 nails. They're all kind of angled at weird ways. They're not perfect looking, but the sign itself is stable. And he goes, he kind of takes the rest of his nails, he takes them out of his mouth and he holds them. He's like, oh, thanks, I appreciate that. And then he kind of goes down the ladder and he goes, sorry, I don't recognize you. Sorry, my memory isn't what it used to be. What's your name again? He's talking to you.
Oh, we're not from around here.
Oh, visitors.
Snap,
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if you can ever pick a worse time to come here, I'll tell you that. And then he kind of looks over, and JD, with you helping this kid, he's like, John, that should be enough planks. Just come over here and help me bring them up. And the little kid's like, okay, Dad. he runs over. He starts to, what's it called? You see the dad now kind of move the ladder a little bit to the left, and he starts patching a hole that was kind of on the other side of the building. There looks like there's kind of like a blast there, and it's not like, it didn't look like the whole wall is collapsed, but there's a sizable hole, and the dad just kind of goes up the ladder again, and as he's kind of bringing the planks up and helping, and hammering, he's like, so, what brought you guys to Corvala today? Just unluck?
Dude,
Very
your camera
lucky.
moving is so funny.
I'm hammering, bro! I'm role playing!
I'm gonna like what's the kid doing? I'm just gonna keep helping the kid. You guys can
Oh yeah,
conversate.
so the kid kind of is kind of halfway up the ladder, and he as you're passing planks up to him, the dad's passing up the planks. He's like, sure is nice for you guys to get to help out around here, being just visitors and all. Most people would have just sailed right on by.
Yeah, it's no problem. Is the
That's the problem. I was nervous, like
I mean, yeah, dude, this is a strange man you guys are talking to. You don't know him.
guy.
Strange man.
I'm gonna let you guys conversate. Y'all got this.
Yeah, he's talking to you, Nat. He's like, it's nice of you guys to help us out. Most ships would have just sailed on by. And who wants to look at a wrecked ass town like this? Am I right?
we kind of shipwrecked here, or I think so at least.
Oof, that's was it on the west side of the island? I didn't see anything crash into the docks.
Yeah. Don't really remember much. To be
Oof.
honest.
Well, hey, I get it. I've hit my head once or twice in my day as well, if you know what I'm saying. And he's kind of he's continuing to hammer into things. He's like, well, if you have a broken ship, there's a shipwright in town that could probably help you with that. His name's Pet. Not sure where he is right now, though. If I were to guess, he's probably drinking himself drunk at the bar. If they're even open, I haven't actually gotten a chance to check yet.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks again for your help. And then you guys he finishes patching it up, and he kind of like steps down from the ladder. He like thanks you again, and then him and his sons start heading inside. It looks like at least they're kind of inside. It looks like they're kind of reorganizing all the shelves that were falling down. They're just kind of lifting them up, putting them together.
So what are you doing? Where's doing a puppet show?
What?
Where's doing a puppet show?
Oh, Austin?
I was like, what? I was like, what's happening?
The apple is doing a puppet show. The apple's like,
It's like that thing from
So
ABA.
what?
The apple face.
Talk to the brother about that.
that's
Is
truly
JD
John
done
Apple.
with the kid?
Oh yeah, you guys are definitely
Okay.
done. You guys are you're definitely done helping out now.
So what the heck? So yeah, so you guys are
Rewarding.
They're done helping out now. They kind of just went back inside the store. They're kind of just putting up shelves that were taken down, taking any scraps of wood from broken shelves and kind of throwing them outside, and they're kind of just putting everything up again. You know, they're just back to work and fixing up the town best they can.
Should we go back to the bar then? Talk to the guy?
Alright,
I
we
don't
should probably
know.
like. What else?
No, I was thinking about the guy. So
The
that guy
guy?
was the shipwright. That guy was the shipwright
Seemingly.
at the bar.
I mean, if you guys wanted to go talk to the shipwright guy, I mean, I'm fully down to go, like, help more of the town rebuild,
Okay.
or at least go like assist. So I mean,
Wow,
if
what
you
are
guys
you
want
doing,
to
bro?
go, like,
The ankle.
Fixing my
I think on
kind of
that
fell
note,
I heard.
I just remembered. I have some abilities or experience in fixing stuff.
I have glue. I forgot.
What?
I have glue.
Check
I have
your-
mending,
okay.
which is like you fix. What's it called? You fix stuff.
You guys
It's
need to
glue.
check. You guys will learn your
That's
abilities
glue.
over time. You'll learn over
Forget.
time.
But I also want to
Yeah.
check out the shipwrights in town.
Yeah, do you want
Well,
to check out?
Shipwright was seemingly the drunk guy.
I know he was a
So
drunk
yeah,
guy.
if you guys wanted to go do that, I'll go help more.
Yeah, so it sounds
then
like
We'll
Jay-
reconvene. Yeah, we'll reconvene at the bar.
Okay.
In whatever.
So
Okay.
Dylan, are you and Austin gonna go to try to talk to that old man at the bar?
Well, Nat, what are you doing?
I'll follow Austin. I'll be right back.
Is there anyone that needs like help?
Well, you're noticing
Getting, like-
everyone's needs help. Everyone is doing
Well-
something, and putting up planks and stuff. There's nothing
let
really
Dylan- let's
sticking
let
out.
Dylan
to
and
you that's
Austin
really
do theirs.
different.
Like me and Nat will just go help.
Yeah, you guys are just going out to start
We'll just
round
go
helping
help.
people.
You can
Yeah.
you can let Austin and Dylan do that.
Dylan will just follow me and do as I say automatically.
Yeah. So then, you guys, you head back towards the bar, Austin. You enter in. It's like you never left. It's literally like the exact same scene when you first entered the bar.
Yeah, I
Except
guess
now
I
there's
can see
even
the
more
guy
shot
still there.
glasses. Yeah, there's even
No,
more
not
shot
yet.
glasses in front of him now. It went from 15 to about 30 in the past 5 minutes.
Alright. Alright, me and Dylan will just sit across from him and hope he notices.
Well, it's a bar, so you can't really
Is
sit.
he
You're
at
kind
the
of
bar?
it's like sitting
Wait,
next to him.
Oh, is he like at the... Oh no, I thought he was at the table, but is he like at the bar?
In the bar.
He's at the
taking
bar.
shots.
Yeah, he's at the bar. Yeah, he's sitting
Also,
on
it'd be
the.
really
Like on
good
the
to,
bar...
like-
Like on the bar stools in front of the barman.
Yeah, he's
or thinking.
he's just on the stools. Well, the bar guy is kind of off to his right. He's still just wiping the same spot from you guys last time,
Yeah.
and he's just hunched over on the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna just go up to the bartender and ask him about the shipwright.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of like tap the guy. Like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna like role play with me. So what do you do, Austin?
Alright. So, we meet again, barman.
Oh wait, who are you talking to? Are you talking to the guy at the worker?
The
or are you
barman.
Oh, the guy at the bar. He goes, "Oh, hey,
Yeah.
you're back. Did you need something?"
Yeah, I wanted to ask about the guy next to me.
Oh,
I'd ask myself, but I think he's going for something.
oh, that's I mean, you mean, what do you want to? This is pet. I mean, I'm not just gonna give out like the personal information about like my
No, I just
my
wanna...
one customer.
No, nothing. Just wanna ask, like, what he does at town. For the town.
Like his job.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, he hasn't been doing anything for a while. He's just been drinking, honestly. He used to work as one of the shipwrights here. He used to help repair some of the ships and stuff at the yard, but lately he's just been in here wasting away. He was even during the last pirate attack, he was just sitting in here. There were chaos going around him, and he was just sitting drinking.
I see. Say, would he be up for teaching? I happen to be some part of a shipwright myself, and I'd like to learn from him if that's possible. You know, if he does that kind of thing?
Hell if I know. His job is his job. I mean, he's right here. If you want to talk to him, I can't tell you.
Alright. Mr. Shipwright guy.
What do you do? Are you like tapping on him, or?
Yeah, I'm tapping on him.
Yeah, you kind of tap on him. He's just kind of hunched over. There's another shot. And he's like, and then he just takes another, and then he puts it down, and then you see the bartender just like grabs another shot, pulls it in, and then gives it to him. It's like a routine. Like he didn't even say anything. He just grumbled, and the bartender gave him like another shot.
Hello?
What do you want?
You're the shipwright, aren't you?
I used to be maybe, I don't know. What about it? Who's asking? You at the Navy, huh?
Yeah.
You've been doing, what do you want from me, huh? You guys have been working, and then you see the bartender's like, yo, pet, relax, dude. And he's like, fucking, and he like throws one of the shot glasses on the floor. He's like, just give me another shot. And then and you notice, so now that you can kind of see his face from his movements, he has like a thick beard that's very unkept. He's like the dirtiest Santa Claus you could ever imagine, and he's just kind of hunched up. He has like a kind of a beanie on his head, and he's just like, give me another shot. And the bartender just like clockwork, just pulls him another shot, and he gives it to him.
I'm a shipwright myself.
Then why? You're a chef. Why are you hounding me for? Can an old man just drink away in a bar nowadays?
Not until I see your work.
Work, what? Does it look like any ships are coming by around here, huh? Take a look outside. All you got are empty fishing boats and marine vessels. I don't work on that shit.
So, is it because you can't, or you don't want to?
It's none of your business is what it is. And he kind of slams his hand on the table, and he drinks, and he takes a sip.
Well, I guess it's a shame that we can't get a decent shipwright around here then.
What kind of
Is Austin rage baiting?
What kind of half of a shipwright? What half of a shipwright doesn't even consider himself half baked? You said you're a shipwright,
You
Just
repeat
throwing
that,
up.
JD,
He's like, how dare you? Whoa! All over.
I think I heard something in my ear. Could you repeat that?
Who are you talking? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm just saying just out of character, JD kind of blew over it, what you were saying.
Oh yeah, he's just like, you're a shit. You said you're a shipwright. What did you do? You need to see a shipwright. Found a shipwright. You said yourself you're a waste of time. And then he's like, alright, just give me a fucking bottle. And then the guy's like, dude, he's like, he pulls it out and he's like, Pet, you really gotta stop, man. This is too much. He's like, you don't tell me when to stop. And then he takes out, and now he's like kind of just chugging a bottle, like he's pretending, like acting like you're not even there.
Say, I'm gonna direct this towards Dylan, kind of loudish. Do you think the reason why no one comes here is because they know that they can't get off? Like, let's say they go here and they're just stuck since like the ship's broken. It's kind of a problem, isn't it?
Dylan voice. What do you mean, Austin?
What's up, guys? How's it
What
going?
do you mean, Austin? What are you talking about? What is, brother? Dylan? What?
I'm just saying. There's probably a reason why no one can get off this island.
I mean,
maybe they.
Dude, why is Austin rage baiting so hard?
I mean,
Austin woke up to
personally,
Rachel's chaos.
I'd like to be a pretty good shipwright, but like, what am I supposed to learn from?
Dylan voice. What would Dylan say? I don't know. It's like, whoa. What do you want me to do? Well, we don't like. Why are you asking for a shipwright? We don't even have a ship.
Dylan probably like, what are you doing, Austin?
Yeah, you're probably right.
He's like, why? And he was just like, why are you raging? Dude, he's gonna smack you.
Well, I guess we better just leave then.
Yeah. So
What
then.
a shame. What a shame.
So you and what's it called? You and Dylan head out of the
Trying
bar.
to build
You
a
guys.
good rep with the town, piss
Yeah.
off the shipwright.
Yeah, you guys
Damn.
head back out of the bar. I'll be honest, I don't know what you were trying to get out of that, Austin. I was trying to like play along, give you what you want. I don't know what you want.
I don't know what you want either.
Yeah, like what,
Yeah, me neither.
what was the?
You just rage baited for no reason.
Oh my goodness.
You're just like, this old man looks like he needs a little bit of rage bait.
Yes, this whole man needs to be bothered.
I don't know.
Read for motivation.
Alright, let's go
So-
find JD, I guess.
Yeah, so JD and Nat.
Just
So
me?
while
No,
you
Nat?
guys
don't
were
care about Nat?
well, so
What kind
you
of
guys
sexism is this?
you and Nat, you guys were kind of helping around the townspeople, and a lot of them, they were very thankful. Actually, a lot of them were very surprised. Again, everyone has the same reaction. It's like, oh, who are you? What are you doing here? And a lot of them, now after like a bit of time has passed, Austin and Dylan, you guys kind of join in on helping them out. And pretty soon, the town is basically at a standstill at this point. Most of the shop owners and all the holes in the walls been patched now. So you see some people kind of just, shoveling dirt away, taking away debris. You have, and all the people who are, it seems to be like the owners of the stores, are going in, kind of reorganizing, putting over everything that fell and stuff like that. And it is still just, simple, nothing too exciting going. Nothing too extreme. Everything is just kind of back at that
Dylan, you should
standstill.
have seen that, man.
What happened?
What do you mean? Dylan did see that.
Austin walked into the bar. He rage baited the old man, and he left.
What?
Dylan was there the whole
So
time. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I have to talk as you for a little bit, Dylan.
So what do you guys want to do?
Oh well. There's other shipwrights around anyway. I remember that, what was it?
Like
John?
you? That's it?
No, John said that there were other shipwrights.
No, wait.
Didn't
He said the shipwright was that guy.
Yeah, I could have sworn there were others.
No,
well.
I don't remember that there were others.
Did
Oh,
you get
well.
any info?
I
Choose
learned
anything
that
about
he likes drinking. He was probably a good shipwright at one point. The barman's not helping him a lot either.
That was very pointed.
So right now,
you
that's called.
weren't there. You weren't there.
Alright. Sure, man.
Well, I guess I'll have to say if we do find a ship, we probably shouldn't rely on that guy. Just saying.
Is everything okay, Austin?
Yeah, what?
Seemed very like. Like something like bothering you, or
No. I just thought I learned something. And I didn't. So what have
did you
been
not
up
say
to?
that you? Did you not say you were being taught by a shipwright?
No, I was. I mean, I do know a fair
So then,
amount.
why do you need to get taught by another shipwright?
More info is good.
I can't argue that. Although I do feel like with the place that you were in, with technology being so much better, I feel like it's significantly more valuable to have that knowledge over the weird old man. But
Yeah, I mean,
Sure, man,
no,
whatever.
it's not that. It's like, I mean, I think I have a couple of tools. Let's see if I do.
checks
Right,
pocket.
do I?
You have
Do
everything
I?
that's on your on your person. You have what the fuck? You don't wait. What happened to all your? I mean, like, yeah, if you look like
Did you not add them?
you have like basic. You have tools. You have you have tinker's tools. That is something. Is that not? Do you not have that in your inventory? I mean, yeah, you
No,
just
I
have
was-
tinker's tools.
No, see, I was checking my tinker stuff, and I was like, do I have this or not? Because I was probably checking my abilities, and it says like, you look down at passive abilities, I have this like alpacets.
You do. Remember,
and I-
Austin? We said in like
What?
you have a set of tinker's tools. I mean, I guess I can give you the item if you need it for a more visual. Hold on, yeah. I guess I don't know why you should have. Should have automated give it to you, but I guess it didn't. Give me 1 second. I can go find it for you. And then you search up tools and see what I can get.
Yeah, my pockets are really big.
Here, yeah.
Small bags can carry a lot of things.
Set of there's your set of tinker's tools. It's just in your, yeah, you just have a set of tinker's tools. It's like nothing crazy. It's like maybe like at the most like probably like a utility knife that has like it can like it has different things. There's a screw head on it. There's a hammer head on it. There's other things on it, like different types of screw heads. It's more like a utility knife more than like a whole like toolbox. But yeah, you have a set of tinker's tools.
So as I was saying, so I do know about like shipwrights and stuff, but like you have to know like what kind of scale you can use them on. Like, yeah, I know all this high tech stuff, but like when we're on this kind of island, especially now that I know it's One Piece, I know like not everyone's gonna have the facilities that I was used to.
Sure. I mean, you could just been like, is it possible for, like, do you think you'd have the resources to like either like make a ship or, well, I guess not make a ship. Make a ship's a bit of a stretch, but you know.
Yeah. Could you repeat
Like,
that again? I was
don't
like
think-
half listening.
You could have like been like, yeah, do you think you could like make a ship or like it's like something like that. You didn't have to be like you're kind of being weird with the whole like I don't think we need him, guys.
I mean, I'm trying to
I think it's
gauge
just a
my
dead
own
end.
abilities. Maybe something happened without lights. I'm trying to test out what I can do, see what I can do, see what I can learn from other people. You know?
If we were to summarize and give you
Yes.
if we were to give you a quick summary on what you've learned, Austin, on what you can do, so you've definitely got more into the robotics for reasons I remember we talked about, right? You have that item. It's not actually in your inventory, but remember, it doesn't need to physically be in your inventory. It's all theater of the mind, right? Remember the thing I told you had, and the thing I told you had, the books, the journals. You have this.
Oh yeah, those.
You don't need, just again, remember to keep stuff in mind. Not everything's gonna be an item in the character sheet, right? So that's why it's important. Just kind of. That's why I think there's a notepad option on this, or I encourage everyone also to keep a notebook of things. A notebook. Well, in real life, I recommend everyone to have like a notebook or something so you can have.
I can write notes in the Foundry.
I'm not sure if you can.
I think there is.
I think there's. I'm
probably
not
use
sure.
a note.
But like something
Probably.
to have so you can keep notes. Make sure you remember what you have, what you don't have. Because again, we're not going to keep everything in control. I'm not going to make a single item for every single little tiny thing you bring up. You know what I mean? It's important for you guys to remember what you have. If you guys forget about it, I'm also probably forgotten about it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to remind you, oh guys, remember you have this special item. Unless it's like a key to a puzzle and you guys are being silly. You know what I mean? So like, and to sum up what you've learned from shipwriting, you don't know yourself how to build a ship. You mostly worked with the old man with repairing ships. You know how to repair ships, patch up ships, and also add parts. You're pretty good at. You've learned a little bit on adding your own parts to ship, like attachments. People will say, oh, some ships maybe would have come. I want to add a part here. I want to add this stuff here. That was left mostly to the inventor because that was his main job, doing those parts. But you definitely, I'd say you're proficient is repairing ships.
Okay. Well, after I just ruminated for like 15 minutes in front of JD, I'd have to say like I probably wouldn't know how to make a ship. That's why I wanted to figure that out. I can repair, like, so, like, say, I think I heard there were some pirate attacks in this other towns. If we wanted a ship, we'd probably have to take one of those.
Pirate ships?
Yeah.
You want us to
There's part.
No,
steal a pirate ship?
there's this. Well, it's just it is only this town. Town is the. From what you guys at least saw walking around the island, this was the only town that you saw, and the ship, the docks itself are empty. There's nothing. The only thing there are marine vessels, which are kind of just congregated around the navy base itself, and also some just fishing boats. It looks like. I think Austin.
Didn't the bartender say something about about a place where we can get a ship or something?
Yeah, he said if you guys needed help, you could always try to ask the Marines at the headquarters and stuff.
Oh.
That too.
Yeah.
I say we go there.
I mean, I think that's our next best lead. Is there anybody else that needs help?
Not really, not any kind of outstanding help anymore. Nothing really out of the nothing out of any kind of spectrum or anything. They're just kind of everyone's kind of settled down. Everyone's now kind of just attending to things in their own homes. A lot of them are moving like some of the planks back. You look like some of them are walking out of the town towards most likely going to be their houses to bring back some supplies that ended up not being used. I see you guys.
So I guess we're all.
You guys are
towards
head to the
navy
marine base.
Get to the base.
Yeah, so as you guys are kind of entering the marine base, you hear chatter inside of the of people. There's definitely some people, Marines more specifically, kind of walking around, working inside. And you notice when you kind of walking through the front door, they're in their back, they're kind of chatting, doing whatever. Some of them, they're chore boys cleaning, and there's just kind of a big desk at the front with a receptionist. Kind of just, she's just kind of working. She's at like a computer behind that thing, and she's kind of just like tick, 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 tick. Well, maybe not a computer per se, but like what's it? Yeah, I guess they don't. It's not really a computer. They don't have a computer. It's like what's it called? It looks like
Like a
she's writing
notebook?
something out. She's writing something out on a.
She's like writing out like a. Yeah, she's writing
Not
out
sure
like
exactly
like
what she's
paper.
writing out, but yeah, she's writing something down.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
paper.
yeah.
I shouldn't be playing with this now.
Why are you putting a knife?
I don't know. I have one in my desk. So, what do you guys want to do?
It's up to you guys. I'm gonna stick toward the back. Still a little cautious, but
Sorry. This is in my eye.
No problem.
you're losing your eye.
Something's in my eye.
Stab your eye. It's like, oh, sorry guys.
So how many people did we see?
There's a good. I mean, like it's kind of hard to keep count because there's like a fair amount of Marines kind of just walking around in the base, chatting, walking through the hallways and stuff like that. It's nothing really like overly fancy, I would say.
So those
I can go up
reception
to the receptionist. I'll ask her.
She goes. So yeah, you guys you walk into the store. She goes, oh, hi there. How can I help you?
Hi. We're looking for anyone that can help us get a ship.
Oh, like, did you? I'm sorry, we don't sell. Were you looking for like
Well, so we kind of like shipwrecked on the shore, the west shore.
Oh, I see. Oh, were you looking for like when the next passenger vessel would be coming?
Where would that passenger vessel be going?
Vessel.
It's the light bulb within that space. Like,
well, we don't get a lot of vessels for passengers per se at this base. We actually work more so as an export from the kind fishermen who worked in the town. If you were looking to try to find some arrangements, you could try asking the captain. He's the head of the base. He's up in his office right now if you'd like. I don't think he's seeing anyone at the moment. It's just gonna be up the stairs. He's gonna be on the top floor.
Upstairs, top floor.
Yes. So yeah, just right there down on your left.
I'm
Guess
just
we
gonna
head
stay
there?
here, guys. I'll sit in a chair.
Jay, you'll sit down in the lobby
Okay.
and kind of just wait for them.
I'll sit in the lobby. I'll
Okay, so
just
who-
wait for him.
Who wants to go up with Nat?
Oh, no.
I think I'll stay with JD.
You'll stay with JD. Okay. I'm trying to find. I wrote this all out. Why can't I find it on my notes?
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna talk to Austin.
Yeah. Go for it. It's good.
So I'm trying to like hushedly to the point where like the receptionist or anybody like passing by wouldn't be able to hear.
Okay. Yeah, like.
It's like so like on your, I don't want to say home island, but on the original island you're on, like you said you'd like internet and everything. Like how advanced? Like you said you had a drone, right?
Yeah, I kinda did. No, I do.
Did? Oh, okay.
No, I still do have it.
So like how does it? I mean, I guess the main question is like, is it usable?
It's pretty usable. See, I can control it with my bracelets. It doesn't look like much, but I can control it with that.
Does that work? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's One Piece.
Yeah.
I've seen weirder stuff.
So, Nat and Dylan, as you guys are kind of going up the stairs, I found my notes. I forgot how long ago I wrote this. So, you guys are kind of going up. So you're noticing like the first floor was kind of looked like, as you were kind of going down the hallway up the stairs that the lady directed you down. A lot of people kind of walking around the area. It's more of just like storage rooms. It looks like there wasn't anyone really living there. Second floor, you guys kind of went up. It looks like it would be rooms. Maybe you see some Marines coming out. Looks like they were just finished, maybe taking a nap or anything like that, coming out the rooms as you're like, because to go up the stairs, it's kind of you go up on this side and then go up on the other side and then go up on the other side. When you get to like the The third floor, you're noticing that the rooms become more sparse. There's less rooms there, and they seem, from what you can tell from maybe some of the doors that were hanging open ajar, they're bigger. The rooms are definitely bigger. So this looks like maybe it would be where maybe higher tier Marines or higher levels of authority would be staying. The next floor above that is what you see kind of looks like cages. It looks like probably where they'd hold criminals, where anyone would be kept is if they were being held at the base. And then finally, as you're approaching the top, the stairs themselves, is a bit of a walk having to go back and forth. But when you finally get up to the top, there's just one large door kind of leading in, and just the room. There's the big door. There's no one up there.
Okay. I'll knock on the door.
So you kind of knock on the door, and as you knock, it kind of creaks open. In the room, there looks to be a desk, and there is a what's it called? The curtains kind of all the windows are closed, and there's kind of a big curtain at the very back of the room that's just tight shut. And you look on the floor, and you see what looks to be a body.
What? Like, does the body look dead or sleeping?
You want to roll me investigation?
Me?
Both of us are just doing.
Whoever wants to do it.
It would be
Wait.
investigation with advantage, right? Because two of us.
Investigation. Just
No
investigation.
advantage? I have +3. Yeah, what do you have?
Okay, I got +4. I'll do it.
Okay, you do it.
Normal?
Yeah, just normal.
What is that?
So, you kind of walk up towards like the body that's laying on the floor. It gets eerily quiet. It kind of feels like the room is kind of at a standstill. And as you're kind of approaching, the body leans over. The lights flash on, and you see a man wrapped up in a blanket, and he has blue hair. He has a marine cap that just says marine on it. His eyes, he bags like you've never seen, and he's just kind of, he has like messy blue hair, and he has kind of like a very messy stubble. It's unkept. He rolls over and he goes, hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Are you the captain?
He looks at you. Yes, and then he rolls over and kind of just covers himself in the blanket.
Wait, sir. Please.
He rolls back over. Yes. Sorry. What do you want? What's going on?
We need help getting off this island.
How'd you get here?
We washed up ashore.
I just washed back the way you came then. And then he rolls back.
What the fuck?
So as you guys are kind of standing there in shock at just this mess of a man on the floor, you hear him go,
You're still here. And then you see him kind of stand up. You notice that he's actually pretty tall. Like, he's taller than you expected. He's like, maybe like 6'8". He's probably like 6'8", I would say. He's a pretty tall guy. You were not expecting that. And he stands up and he goes, look, kid, don't you see we're busy over here? We got a lot of work going on right now. There's a lot of stuff. This town's been a hell of a mess lately. There's a lot of work right now. What are you asking for again?
Your receptionist said there's like a passenger vessel or
we don't get passenger vessels here. If you wanted me to call one, I'd have to get in contact with HQ, and then if I had to get in contact with HQ, and then they have to figure out a passenger vessel, one that's following this route here. It's a lot of work.
Okay, but what if, like, I know your receptionist said you do like exports. What if we went on that ship? Then we just
you just got on one of our fish boats.
like what island you're exporting to, we can like just hop on a board.
Well, well, I mean, if you want to
It'd
get on
be
a
less
fishing
work
boat,
for you.
if we got on a fishing boat, those was only supposed to have the captains. I'm supposed to get on. I'd have to write a whole thing about why you're on there and why you're getting off, and you'd be sent to a main base, and then the main base you'd have to get to somewhere else, and then they'd ask me all these questions about who you are, why you're on the ship, why I'm letting you on the ship. That's just a whole lot of work, lady.
You can write, I don't know, write something, put your signature, and then we'll.
Right, Morse. Lady, don't you understand? I'm up to my head in papers right now. There's the townspeople reporting people going missing, and it's all this big headache, and I just gotta try to figure out what's going on. Like, did you notice how empty it was outside? There's a lot of people. My throat.
Maybe we should help him, Nat.
There's a lot of people.
You're here
people
too.
going missing, and it's all this work, and it's just so much.
Don't let Nat just.
Do you want us to help you? And then
help with
maybe-
what?
We
What do you
already
need help
helped the
with?
townspeople. Like what?
Oh, well, good for you. What do you want, an award?
We want to get out of here.
Well, if you want to get out, I mean, you could just like just ask for. But I mean, it's not really my job. I'm important with more important things. Yeah, you know, I have all this. I gotta find all these people. The townspeople just yap, complain. There's missing. That's right. Not to mention an old drunk who came in a couple weeks. Oh, my granddaughter is missing. Blah blah blah. God, it's such a headache.
What's this about the granddaughter?
What do you care?
Well, we just met Peter's brother.
You see him kind of straighten his tie. He goes, it's none of your concern. The Navy has everything covered. We're looking for these people. Honestly, you're gonna have to fend for yourself. We're head up in work right now, so just get along. But don't worry. Rest assured, if anyone asks, we're on it. We're looking for those people. It's just taking a while.
What,
Like,
what
you think
people
you'd
are you
find-
looking for?
I mean, we've been getting missing people reports like left and right, here, there, yada yada yada. There's so much paperwork, honestly.
Is it in like a certain part of the island?
Well, this is the only town on the island, so if anyone's going missing, they sure as hell it gotta be from here. I can't imagine where else they'd be.
Did it did people start missing after the pirate attack, or like what?
Yeah, it was after the pirate attacks. We're not sure if they were kidnapped or anything. Like, we're pretty sure most of them were kidnapped, but we can't really do too much about it, you know? We're just kind of looking. I mean, we're doing the best we can, really. Like, it's hard work being you know how hard it is being a Marine captain? Ever since this fucking Mr. Pirate King over here, blah, 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 my treasure, One Piece, go find it, blah, blah, blah. Now all these pirates are just coming around here, it creates such a headache. Anyway, if you're done, I'm complaining, you can leave my office, exit's right over there. And he goes, and the lights turn off, and he kind of wraps himself back in his thing. He goes, close the door on your way out. I don't like the light.
We can go down. Don't close the door. And we just meet up with Dylan and GD. Or what? GD and Austin.
You as you guys leave without closing the door, you kind of grump. And Jesse.
I thought he was just gonna clap and the door was gonna
Jesse,
close.
Jesse, come close the door. And then that's all you hear as you're leaving. And as you guys are kind of
Did me and
heading
Austin
back
see the
down-
receptionist just like stand
Yeah,
up? and
you
walk
hear the
over?
You saw the receptionist get a call. Oh, and she goes up, and as you guys are going back down the stairs, you kind of pass by the receptionist. And she goes, "Oh, thank you," and then she keeps going by as everyone's going down the as you guys come back down to the main lobby.
Good.
Is Austin? Where is Austin? Oh my God,
He's
he's
off
here! I was like, wait, I was like, did he just vanish?
Any luck?
No. But
Awesome.
we did we did find out there's some like people going missing, especially like
What?
Pete's. His name is Pete,
Yeah.
right?
Pet.
Pat.
Pet.
See, I
Pet's
already took notes.
granddaughter is one of them.
Damn, that's
Didn't
crazy.
take.
So
I didn't
that's
take note of the captain's name though. I should have done that.
You didn't
Damn.
ask.
Oh, good. Wait. So there's like people going missing, or like kidnapping, or
we're not sure on that. They said we asked. There's no specific part of the
Is-
island. There's no like correlation between the pirate. It's like
started happening after the pirate attacks.
I mean, it kind of. Well, I mean, it seems like it's fairly. Pirate attacks seem fairly consistent, at least, because the townsfolk seem pretty like used to it. So I mean, I would guess, but I mean, like if people are getting kidnapped, then like are pirates landing? I guess we should like I don't know. We should probably like go ask somebody, but like do you think pirates actually like landing on in the port, or do you think they're like do you think it's just pirates attacking and people are going missing? Like that doesn't make sense.
Asking
'Cause, like
They
if they're
might
just
be-
shooting cannonballs, like
I
how
mean,
would they?
let's say they are being kidnapped. Where do you think they're being taken? Do you think they're being taken offshore, or maybe let's say in the forest, perhaps?
Could be in the
think that's a
fort.
possibility.
I'm just trying to think like. 'Cause, I mean, the island seems pretty small. I couldn't tell you how small it is, but I mean, like, other than fields, and you couldn't hold people in a field without being noticed. It'd have to be like, it's in that case, it would either be like offshore or it would be in the mountains or in the forest. Like, I feel like there aren't that many locations to search. I'm surprised this hasn't been like. There's really some whatever. I guess I shouldn't say that inside of the base. So.
seems kind of sus for the Marines.
How was the Captain nice guy? Is he a nice guy?
What?
Like, is he like manageable or like?
Very unwilling
He seems
Or, like-
depressed.
lazy in terms of like we asked about the passenger vessel or like I don't know hopping aboard a ship that does exports and he's like oh all this paperwork whatever blah 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 and so he's that type
Great.
so
I guess we should like. I don't know. Ask around. Well, I mean it seems like that whole like kidnapping things are like. Or lead. Like, I don't
could-
think we really
it
know.
it might trigger Pet if we asked him about his
Well,
granddaughter.
then we just don't ask Pet. We just ask somebody else. Maybe we could ask like
The
people
bartender
from-
might be close enough.
Yeah, I think I got
But
it. They got a
Pet's
pretty
there.
good relationship.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
he wouldn't hear anything.
Well, because
Trust
if
me, he
there's
wouldn't hear a thing.
if there's multiple kidnappings, I'm assuming other people have been affected as well. It could just be like a talk of the town
Yeah.
thing. We don't specifically need to go to the inn specifically. We can.
Wouldn't-
It's a source, but you know.
Wouldn't that be something you hear about while you were helping everyone, though? Really, no one talked about it?
I mean, there's a
well,
present
it could be a
issue.
sensitive. Yeah.
It's just like a present issue. It's like you know, like when all that stuff's happening, like, and then like something significant happens at like one point in time. Like it's not really a time to talk about stuff like that. I would think that because I would go to if I was gonna ask about it, I would talk to the John's Apples people because we were in pretty good standing with them. He still has his kid, so I would assume that it hasn't affected him full on well. So he shouldn't be as sensitive as other people could. So I feel like that's a decent
Pretty good start.
lead. But I mean, I don't know if this is gonna help us get off the island, but I mean, it's a present issue that I feel like unless it's just
I feel like
fake. I mean, it could just be fake. I don't know why he would lie to you.
Because he wants to have you out of his office.
Well, why would you give more information from them?
Mhm.
You could fake
Like a
information
banking-
about a kidnapping and then just kind of like shoot people off. Doesn't make sense. Seems like it's a present issue that he's like stressing out about, and then he's trying to shoot you out of the office.
Why don't we ask the receptionist?
Why?
Are they
would the
back yet?
receptionist know?
Oh yeah, she would have been back
I
by now.
mean-
Yeah, she probably just went back to sit
There'd
down.
be
She's,
receptionist.
it looks like now being able to view from the side as you guys were looking at her desk, like behind the desk, you can't see it from the top view, but she has a shit ton of paperwork on her desk that she's constantly. It looks like what she was writing on was paperwork, and there's a pile of completed, and there's a pile of like maybe incompleted. It looks like, because she's like moving from one to another, and the pile of incompleted is about maybe 4 times higher than the pile of completed, and she's just like you see her, she sits back down, she's just like.
Some random soldier just walks up with a whole mountain of paperwork, puts it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone else comes down, and he's like, "I got another," and then she's just
You
like,
were.
she looks at him, she's like,
God damn it!
and he's like, and then you see the man's like, "Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right?" And he
Sorry.
walks away, and she's like,
I'm gonna go ask her a little more about what's up.
"Yeah, oh yeah." So you kind of walk up to the desk,
I
right?
think I'm gonna head over to the John's Apples people.
You're gonna head to John Apples?
Go head over.
Yeah. Okay. So JD,
I'll
he's
follow JD just in case.
okay. Cool. So
Joe.
Austin, you and what was that, Nat?
I'll just stay here.
Okay. So
Or stay with Dylan.
Dylan, you and Nat kind of go up to the receptionist, just see what's going on with her, while JD and Austin make their way towards John Apples, and so while John's Apples. So then, as you guys
John's
are
Apples.
John's Apples. So as you guys kind of go up to what's it called, to the receptionist, she's like, oh hi, you like she doesn't notice you at first. She's like, hi, sorry, I was just rubbing my eyes. Did you need something?
Yeah, I just had like a few questions about like the pirate attacks and stuff.
Oh yes, they've been very bad lately. It's been being plundered back and forth this town. Lately.
So like, what happened during the pirate attacks? Because we weren't here for that.
Well, I mean, about as ruthless as pirates can get. They shoot cannons, bomb the businesses. Some get off. They steal. They rob, and they leave. You know, it's regular pirate business.
And I also heard there was like kidnappings too, or people going missing
Kidnap.
or something.
People going missing? Yeah, some of the townspeople have reported to us that some people have gone missing. We're not we don't know if it has to do. Usually it happens after the pirate attacks, so a lot of this it's under the assumption that they've been taken, and I know the townspeople want us to do something, but if they've been taken by pirates, what more can we do? You know, they sailed off. We can't send our entire fleet after them. We'd leave the island undefended.
And I'm assuming you guys searched the whole island because it's pretty.
Oh,
not
yeah,
that
it's
big.
the island itself's not that big. Yeah, we've searched everywhere for them. There's we have no clue. In all honesty, we don't know. We've told the townspeople that we don't know. There's nothing we can do, but they don't want to hear it. You know, it's pirate attacks. They just happen. You know, we do our best to protect them, but you know, they're pirates. I mean, I'm not sure if you saw, we actually have a dojo on this island where we've been training new recruits. This is actually one of these islands that's usually so quiet and peaceful. We have a lot of trainees here, but with all the pirate attacks that have been going on lately, it's been pretty hard to keep up. We're trying our best to defend them, but you know, there's only so much trainees could do.
Yeah, do you have anything else to ask?
What was the captain's name again?
Oh, Maldo. His name is Maldo.
Does he usually leave a lot of paperwork for you, or is it just it's just been
Captain Maldo is very busy running everything, so when he has extra work, I do
Sure.
my best to take it off of his plate. Yes. He's very busy, so I do my best to help when I can.
Well, good luck to you.
A tear rolled down her eye. Thank you.
I think we
And then so
totally
cut
got,
forward,
I
right?
think.
So cut to another scene. JD, you and Austin get to John's apples, and you notice that it's actually pretty nice
Anything
now.
weird?
Yeah.
Well, before we get there, anything like weird happening around town? Like everything's just like
Everything's
slowly opening, or is it,
square.
like-
Yeah, people are. You see a lot of the stores are actually working on like bringing in boxes of inventory, restocking their shelves and everything. Everything looks like it'll probably open up again soon. You notice that actually one of the buildings that you didn't see originally there's actually a large bank on the island. It literally just says bank, but all the letters were gone, and now they're you see them, they're finishing up putting up the letters. They're kind of bringing everything back inside. You see some people in the suits, talking whatnot, and then you have people restocking their stores. And then when you guys get to John's apples, you notice that it's actually set up now. There's some fruit outside. There's lots of different kinds of apples. And then inside, there's on the shelves, they're also putting more apple products. There's apple juice, apple cider, apple beans, apple pie, apple crisp. There's apples on apples on apples inside. And you see him, you see the big burly man. You never quite got his name, patting his son on the back. He's like, as they kind of work together to restock the shelves with many a apple of product.
Me and Austin just like walk into the store.
Yeah, so you guys go in, and a little bell on the door, ring, 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 kind of rings, and the man turns around. Oh, sorry, we're not quite. Oh, it's you. Helpful. Sorry, I actually never quite caught your name. I know the. What's it? There was a girl with you. It's none of my business. What can I do you for?
We were talking to some of the Marines on the island, and we heard about something that was. It felt like the only like kind of lead we got, but we were hearing about some like people going missing, or
sorry, something coming. Missing, people going missing? I'm not too sure about that. We haven't heard around too much about missing people. No, sorry, yeah, no, I'm not sure anything about that. Hey, again, I want to say, I appreciate your help earlier. It's really great getting the store up and running, but, me and John here actually have to, yeah, I'm not sure where the little scamp went. You know how kids are. We just need to finish closing up. If you guys, I mean, you feel free to come in once you open again. But we have a lot of stock that we need to and he kind of like smacks a row of stuff off of the shelf. Ah, crap! Sorry, a big mess. Sorry, you're gonna have to come back later. Yeah. And then he's kind of putting and he's like putting everything back on the shelf that he snuck down. He's like, God, and you hear him mumble. He's like, oh, why did I do that?
all right then. Sorry for bothering you. Just wanna like throw out. If you hear anything, we'd like to help, and I'd like to just walk out.
Ah, thank you. You guys are great, especially just for visitors. We really appreciate it. Just get yeah. Good luck. What's it called? Yeah. And then so as you guys kind of I assume you guys leave the store, or what's it called? So as you guys leave the store, you see Nat and Dylan kind of walking down the street. You guys wave them down, and you guys meet up. And you guys are now all of you guys are kind of standing in front of the Apple store.
So, everyone, there's a question that's on my mind. Why would a town with fish export markets have a store called John's Apples?
It's a damn good point. Why, there's a forest on the island, so technically they could pick off like an apple tree, but like what do you think, they're turning people into apples?
Crazy, huh?
Apple fruit.
The apple fruit.
I was like, damn it.
It's a good idea.
Based on that
fuck,
question,
God.
you found something sus?
I like it was kind of dodging.
It seems like a
the
sensitive topic. Kind
question.
of.
It was
You
dodging
totally
it.
dodged it.
You
Well, you
guys,
hear that?
you guys kind of turn and you see that little boy that you helped, JD. John, you recall his name, in an alleyway, and he's like, come over here, come over here. And as he kind of
I like
goes
look.
down the alley.
I like look around and make sure like nobody's like directly looking at us.
Doesn't
before,
look like it.
Before just kind of like walking in the alley.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like anyone really like watching or like everyone's kind of minding their own business. Not a lot of people out right now. There's no Marines or anything.
Yeah, so we'll go. At least I'll go in the alley. I don't know you guys.
I'll go too.
Did the kid
You should be the one
only?
that's most east.
No, it looks like he was just kind of gesturing. He's like, guys, come over here.
He's
come
gesturing
here."
over here.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
everyone. Yeah, he's like, come.
Yeah. Okay, I'll come.
Austin, are you gonna go too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys follow Taylor, and he goes.
You get jumped by 4
Yeah.
burly men.
Big apple men.
These giant apples with these giant buff apple
Arms.
arms.
So yeah, you guys kind of bring in, and he goes, yeah, I heard you asking my dad about the missing people. You got to be careful, Mister. Are you guys here to help us?
We'd like to try.
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
You can't tell I told you this. I'm gonna get in real trouble with my dad. He's there have been people who've been going missing. There's some people, some Marines have been visiting from off island, and they've been training at the dojo there. But when people go try to talk to them, they just don't come back, and we don't know where they are. But yeah. But don't tell anyone I told you, okay? But could you please and he pulls out a photo from his thing, and you see on the photo is kind of this woman. She has kind of freckled face, and she has orange hair, and she's like, my mom has been missing. She went to go and see, but we haven't seen her in a while, and we don't know what's been happening. Okay, just don't tell him I told you, okay? And then you hear him. He kind of just runs back through the door, a side
missed
door.
an opportunity,
what's it
Rylan.
called? What?
It should have been a grandma, and then you should have. It's my Granny Smith.
No, oh my god, that would have been so good. Reverse.
He pulls out a picture
Granny Smith.
and of an old lady with a very like kind of tinted green hair, and she has a headband that has a green thing.
Genius.
My Granny Smith, she went to go see the Marines, but we haven't seen him. Reverse forward, he runs back inside, and it's all the same.
It's a good one, JD. I like that a lot. Good one.
I'm a DM for a
If I'm
reason.
hearing correctly, people went missing after heading to the dojo.
Damn, good thing
Oh,
we
so
didn't
that-
go
so
there
that-
first.
I know.
True. we were almost about to go there.
I was gonna argue for going there right now.
So.
So now
what's the
knowing
next place?
this,
Go.
Well, we need to be careful because we need to be especially careful because if this has to do with a marine dojo, a marine training ground, if we do anything crazy, the Marines are gonna get pissed. So we need to be careful that we don't do anything rash. If anything, we should probably try to go there and almost like get caught. Or like
You
do
what?
something, like get kidnapped or something, and then try to
Get
like figure
kidnapped.
out what's happening.
so
that
you
the
want to
best
walk
plan?
in and try to get some insider information.
How about we walk over there and we discuss plans on the way?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, they said.
How about like
let's-
maybe
hold on.
one
How
of
about-
us
how
like
about- how about
sacrifices, and then
let's
we
talk.
all
Let's
three
talk out of time. Let's talk out of the town. Let's talk
Yeah,
out of the
okay.
town.
yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna
so-
walk out of the town or back the way we can.
Yeah, so you guys are walking down the path. Now it's on your right, but you're taking that path, heading back towards the dojo. What are you guys talking about? Let me
Well,
Wait,
so I think we should probably stay like near the crossroads.
Oh, you guys want to stop at the
Should
crossroads?
definitely not. Yeah, stop at the
Okay.
crossroads. Make sure that we're like off the beaten, not off the beaten path, but you know.
Yeah.
The kid said that people go missing when they try to go to the dojo for what exactly? They said for marine help? Or what did they say?
Well, they were trying to they were going over there for some reason. I don't think anybody specified, but they were going over there for some reason, and they were disappearing. So that's all we know. But the one thing we do know is we know the location, which is the dojo. So it could be that it's in a forest. I don't know. It was like mansion size though, so I'm a little nervous to make a rash move. You know what I mean?
Wait, so the dojo is like in between like the forest and the rocky?
Yeah.
Or is
So,
it-
yeah. So it's like the dojo's here, the ocean's behind it. You have the forest to the right of it, and then kind of those rocky, mountain, hilly area to the left of it. Hilly more so, even more than what you guys are currently. Because your guys' hills are kind of like rolling, simple. Like I'd say the kind of field you're in right now is all like kind of tall grass. Basically, the wind kind of just brushes through them. It creates like a nice little kind of. It's nice. It's peaceful, really. At least compared to what it looks like the town's been experiencing.
Do you think maybe there'd be anything in the forest we can search just to?
We can search around. I doubt we're gonna find much walking around a forest, but
Yeah.
we can try. I think it's not a bad start before we just do something stupid. So
Because at least it covers ground, and then now it cuts down to the dojo.
yeah, because it could be an area surrounding it, or it could be the dojo itself.
What? Is it daytime right now? Like, is
I-
it noon?
I would say so. When you guys first woke up, it wasn't like high noon. It was actually probably more closer to sunrise now. So after going into the town, helping people out it was probably a few hours or so. If you were to look at the sun, it's not quite noon. It's not right above you. I'd say maybe it's like 10 or 11 a.m. at the moment still.
Oh,
All that in 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, no. I'll say
that's-
for you guys were probably woke up on the island maybe around like 5 to 6ish a.m. is when you guys woke up on the beach. You guys went into town. It was still really early, and you guys helped the people. Well, at least right now, you guys helped the people for like a few hours, and then what's it called?
Yeah, I think search forest, not around a dojo, so that we don't people just like see people walking around. Like, that's weird. I think we just like search wide around dojo first, and then
see if there's anything catches our eye. If not, then we'll.
something big.
You guys want to go explore the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you all going, or are you guys splitting up again? What's the
I think we should
Uh,
stick together.
I
We're all
think-
going. Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys, as you kind of veer off the path towards the forest area, and as you kind of enter the forest, you notice it's pretty nice. The forest itself has a lot of natural sunlight coming through. But it's enough shade to where you don't feel hot. The forest itself is actually a pretty nice place. There are some trees falling over, moss growing on walls. It looks mostly untouched by things. You hear the skittering of a few creatures here and there, and the bushes, the chirping of birds. It's nothing really like overly impressive or anything. It's just kind of a simple forest. As you're walking through, you kind of how are you guys searching this? Are you just gonna wander in, just wander around? Like, give me a range. How long do you guys want to be like kind of wandering around for? In terms of like hours, like an hour, hour and a half, half an hour. I would say, yeah. Like, are you scouring the entire forest, or how long do you guys want to kind of look around for?
We're like scouring the area, not around.
Anything
but
looks unnatural, like I don't know, maybe a fake tree, something.
fake
like,
tree.
I don't
I
know.
mean, oh, here.
It's not a fake tree.
How about you guys roll me a investigation with advantage?
All of us.
I'll let what's it called? Advantage. One person. Investigation. Actually, no. Everyone roll me advantage. Normal. No advantage. Everyone roll me
Okay.
investigation.
Okay.
Normal? Wait, so what do we?
No.
Just regular. Just roll.
We're all just
Investigation.
doing-
Yeah, just investigation. Did you get a 16 as well, Nat?
I got a 20.
Ooh, 20. Ooh, 22.
22.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are you guys actually are pretty quick about looking around the forest. It only takes you maybe like an hour at most, really, to basically go through the perimeter of the forest. It's not like a large, it's like maybe a portion of the island, but it's not actually like that big because the island itself is fairly small. So as you're kind of looking through, you go through the whole forest, and you guys find nothing out of the ordinary. There's a few trees that look like they were chopped down for wood, and you can assume that's probably something for the townsfolk. There are a few wild fruits growing here and there, you know, berries, some apple trees, nothing
Oh, that's where they got it from.
crazy.
Great.
It says nothing here. Time to go to the dojo.
How far away from the dojo do we find all this?
Well,
Or do we not
I'd
find
say
all
the
this?
dojo's right here, the forest is right here. So if you guys could come back the way you came, so you're back at the fork road, the fork in the road. If you'd like, where do you guys want to come? Because like again, you can like literally peer out of the forest and see like the path from here to the dojo. Do you guys want to start heading like back to the way you came, or what would you guys like to do?
Back the way we came.
Just go back the way you came.
And that's fine with it.
So yeah, you guys decide to head back towards the fork in the road after not finding too much what's it called? Too much going around in the forest. What do you guys want to do now that you're at the forks in the road?
Walk straight
Or-
into the dojo.
Okay, before we walk into the
Oh.
dojo, I think Austin should use
No.
his owl drone thingy, make it invisible, or to reset.
What do you think I should do with that?
Just look around it, see if there's anything notable. What do you think?
Okay, you just like send up your because it's a forested area.
I
So-
thought you guys went back to the fork in the road.
We
We
are.
are.
Discussing.
Oh, okay.
So like when you say drone, like do you mean like drone you can like see, like you can you can like view stuff the drone
Yeah,
sees,
I
or
think
like
yeah, I can see what the drone sees, but just so you know, it's not like a recording. If it dies, I mean, it's not like I think it comes back to me. I usually find them in my pocket somewhere. Weird how that works.
You have you kind of have a GPS on the wrist you have. If things ever go down, they it's kind of like a radar, so they tell you
Yeah.
where they are.
So I should be able to get a bag if anything bad happens, but yeah, you know what? I think I'll try using it. I'll try with this idea.
Yeah.
So what are kind of parameters do you think I should set for this?
Parameters?
Dylan. Yeah, I mean sure I can control myself, but I need to know what I'm looking for.
I don't know what we're looking for.
That's a problem.
can we like can only you see it, or like can we?
It's in his visor, Austin. You see it through a camera.
Yeah.
Think like Tony Stark type, like Iron Man. Psheep, weird. You have like a heads-up display in your visor. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, something like
but-
that.
yeah.
So I explain all that. So that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it'll work.
Can you
And
just
then,
have it like? Can you just have it like does the dojo have like walls?
no, it's just like a fence in front. It's kind of like a gate. Like, if you were to think back to like, you know how like I mean, yeah, like there's clearly a courtyard, but it's not like walls. You know what I mean? It's like they have a front courtyard. That's it. It's like a fence, small. Like if you wanted, you could probably hop over the fence if you wanted to.
Hmm.
And again, it's kind of like the path leading to the front of the dojo, training ground. Like entrance, big building behind that looks like it's connected.
Right. In that case, I think what I'll do in that, I'll have the drone. I'll take my drone out, make it invisible, and have it search the
Yeah.
perimeter around the dojo.
Like what do you just like? Oh, just like fly around and see what you can see.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Yeah, no
We'll see if
problem.
there's any
Let's do
like
that.
if there's any people around.
Yeah, that works for me.
Alright, let's see how
do
I
you need to
do
use?
this.
Is there any uses or something you have to do for that, or no?
Let's see. It'll be the find familiar spell and invisibility spell.
Okay. Got it.
You can pick off spell slots.
Yeah, I'll take up slots.
Fine. Yeah, that'll take up. Yeah, you have to use 1 second level slot and then a first level slot for that.
Alright, let's see. So let's see. I cast spell at first level.
And it should automatically use your.
Did it
Yeah,
work?
perfect. Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Why are there like 3 different tabs that popped up on my screen?
It's probably asking you like what do you want? Just read it. It's like because when you summon and you can ignore it, just close it because we're not actually putting anything out on the field. Normally we put things out on the field if you just for combat, but since we're this, you could just get rid of the spell slots. You don't actually have to cast the spells. You know what I mean in the chat, but because we know what they do.
I was meant to say that. Okay, yeah, then I'll make it invisible, and I'm currently concentrating on this, right?
Yeah, so you have to. So you're doing multiple things right now. So you're concentrating. So you throw out your little charm, and when you throw it, it goes. And then you guys see as Austin throws up this disc, and it transforms, kind of like a transforming would, into this little robot mechanical owl-looking creature with big blue eyes, and he goes, and he looks up at you, Austin, and he kind of hops. He's like,
Right, and then I put my hand out over it and have the nanobots on my bracelets, kind of just scrawl over it and
Yeah.
automatically put camo tech over itself.
Yeah, so what you guys see is Austin basically go down. This owl, probably no bigger than like maybe this big at the moment. It's very small. He touches it, and you see it kind of just slowly from where he touched vanish. And then it looks at you, Austin. Oh well, Austin, you can see it still because of your visor. You guys don't see it anymore. It's like gone. And then it looks up at you, Austin, and it
And then I just control it with the gauntlet.
Just look at what
remember, Austin. Oh, like, do you want to
I'm
control it
not.
or give it a command? Because you can also just tell it to do something.
Oh yeah, I can just
listens.
give it a command.
Yeah, so it goes,
Alright, follow this path down to the building, circle around it at, let's say, I don't know, 20 feet above the ground, and circle around and just look down at the ground.
and you see it kind
Yeah.
of, Austin, you see it flutter, take off. All you guys hear is the sound of mechanical clink, 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 as it slowly goes up in the distance. So, this was something I want to bring up, Austin. So, with your thing, right? So, if you want to control specifically your things, I would have that work for you as concentration. But invisibility also requires concentration, remember? Because you're messing around with the reflections and colors. So, if you want to do invisibility, you have to command them, give them instructions, right? Again, as you get higher level, maybe those instructions can be more complex, but something simple like what you did was perfect. I just want to, that's good. So then, Austin, as you guys see Austin quickly typing out little commands or whatever on his wristband. It's like, and then Austin, you see a little camera on your visor of what the owl sees. You see him kind of fly over the dojo down the path, and as he's kind of circling around the area, you see basically what you saw earlier. There's some Marines. They're kind of, you see them, some of them are sparring with each other on a kind of a mat outside. Looks like there's a circle drawn in the sand, and they're just with their hands practicing with each other. There's, now that you can see above in the back of the house, there's kind of a shooting range, it looks like, with targets set up where you see some Marines practicing shooting rifles. On the other side of the courtyard, you see some Marines, there's like these wooden logs with like handles jutting out, and they're using their wooden swords to try and hit back and forth. Some of them are also sparring. It looks like a pretty, but you're outside of that, you're not seeing anything too out of the order from the outside.
Right. Oh yeah, I'll have the owl return to me.
So then I just say, you're just like, oh, owl, come back, man. And the owl goes, and then it kind of returns to you. And as it's kind of coming back to you, you see the invisibility on it kind of dissipate. You guys see the little metal owl that Austin had just thrown out kind of reappear back in the sky, and it goes, Austin, you hold up your hand to have it land on you, and as it lands on your hand, it goes and reverts back into a little medallion right in your hand.
So I have a question, like, so, So I know that took up a spell slot,
Yes, sir.
but like since it wasn't damaged, can I use it again, say later on without having to expend a spell slots or not?
It's always gonna, when you use it, it's always gonna expend a spell slot. No matter
Okay,
what.
then.
Yeah, whenever you use a spell, it's gonna use a spell slot.
Cool. Right.
I mean, you
so
can just keep the bird out. It lasts an hour.
If you want, yeah, it'll stick around for an hour before it automatically reverts to a thing.
You just have a metal bird on your like shoulder.
I mean, I was wondering if I could have that, but then I just spoke for me.
Oh,
So.
so yeah, actually, yeah, sorry. Then yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so then as it kind of flies back to you, it lands on your hand. You go. And it kind
Let's
of-
have it just sit on. Let's just have it sit on my head for now.
Yeah, so you see it kind of, you see this little metal bird flap up into Austin's hair, his head, and it goes, and kind of sits itself back down. Its big eyes just kind of staring forward, and it constantly is like looking around.
Did you do
Alright,
anything,
so-
Austin?
Alright, so I'm pretty sure what I saw was just marine sparring on like one of the sides. There's a shooting range behind, and then on the opposite side of the marine sparring, there's a couple of logs that Marines are also just hitting, training, I guess. But there's nothing
Training.
outside of the dojo that's out of the ordinary. If anything would be out of the ordinary, it would be inside. What I saw was only outside of the dojo.
I mean, that's how we captured the kidnapped. I don't know how smart it is to just like.
No, you can't just barge in, can we?
Well,
I mean, we could.
Good.
people
Guys,
walked
building-
up. It's just,
Like,
it's just that last time somebody walked up, they're gone.
True.
So
Alright, who wants to
I
be
mean-
the person to go in?
I mean, I feel like we should all go in and just have the bird like kind of follow above, maybe.
actually,
Well,
kind of like. I
We already
kinda-
have.
In some ways, I kind of disagree. I think that if somebody should go in, it should be one of us being tailed by the bird,
All right.
or because like it's still invisible, right?
Do you want it to be invisible again, Austin? I'll say for the purposes, you can. Do you want to keep it invisible for the hour? I'll let you right now for like turn it back on again, off and on again for the hour. Since we're out of combat, you can just turn it off and on for the moment.
Yeah.
For the next hour, you could turn it off and on. So you want to turn it back on to
We
invisibility?
could, because
I
we
mean, I
could
could do
lead.
that for the hour.
We could have somebody go
That makes
in
sense.
with the invisible owl,
Okay.
and then have that be like a pseudo camera as we go in.
I mean, I'll be the one looking.
Rylan
at
did
it.
not think of that.
I didn't even know. Austin.
I
mean,
could
no,
try to
because I'll have,
stealth it.
I'll have to be looking
With
directly
the
as the owl.
Well, but it's like if
I mean,
we
how's
try to stealth it, we
Stealth
don't know
by
where we're
going
going.
through the front door, or stealth by sneaking through a
We
window.
don't
I was like,
know
I thought you were like, I'm gonna walk
We
through the front
kinda
door
need to see what
stealthily.
happens.
Like you walk through the front door.
If we have
Why not?
somebody go in and be like a sacrifice,
Yeah.
like
Don't even know what
hey,
happens.
A, we know what happens. B, we have 3 people on the outside that we trust ? To try to get us out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's just like a risky bet, you know. But
Why didn't I do
we
it
don't-
on? Whatever. Never mind.
we just don't have any
Go on.
leads. This is like our best lead,
We-
and
One of us
we got
can
nothing
still go
else.
in and be like, "Oh, we need help." I mean, that's how like the first couple people got
Yeah.
kidnapped, and then the owl. You have the owl to watch, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
it
not
sucks
until
that-
you get inside.
Unfortunately,
Unless
it's
it's still invisible?
That's evidence, but
Well,
Yeah,
for
it's
the next
invisible.
hour, Austin, you guys see that JD asked like, "Oh, can Austin, can you turn yourself invisible?" And Austin goes, "Yeah," and then he programs it, goes invisible. Yeah.
Yes, I did that.
so then the real question would be
Who?
who?
Uh,
It can't be Austin.
I'm down.
You're down?
You know what we could do? Actually, I don't
What?
know. Instead of making the owl invisible, they could still follow the person. You can make another one of us invisible,
Well, yeah, but if you see a mechanical owl
Double.
flying around,
Yeah.
like
I guess
the inside
that's
of a
true.
building, it's like, what is that thing? That's weird.
It's getting shot on sight.
I could say it's like my
Door opens up on its own, owl flies in and just starts circling.
What is this owl doing?
What the fuck?
I feel like it's better. I think the owl's smaller. I think the owl's smaller, so it's probably. It's also like Austin can remotely view through it,
Yeah.
so we don't have to risk 2 people. We risk 1, and then Austin's invention, Owl's invention.
Alright.
So who would be most useful
I think
not capture?
Personally, I think Dylan would be useful to get someone out.
His is
I
rope.
also
Well, I'm
have prey.
thinking
I
Nat.
could also
I think-
sense. This one has hostility.
Hostility, true.
Yeah.
You're the best at vibe checking people.
Dylan slams the door open. Alright, people, vibe check time!
I don't have.
What are the vibes here, people?
What am I feeling? My soul.
I mean, I don't mind going in.
My only
Well-
thing is, I think that because I feel like because you're sneakier, it would be a wise thing to keep you out, so that you can get in easier than the rest of us, in case we need to get saved.
So in
For
other
whatever
words, you're going in, right, JD? You
What's
basically
that
just
mean,
ruled out.
Dylan?
You just ruled out Dylan. And
I'm fine with
you just-
whatever.
Well, I don't think. Would do you think Dylan would be? No, like no fade throughout Dylan. But like, do you think Dylan would be that useful outside? It's the same. It's the same thing with me. It's like I
It's
don't think
very-
I don't think I'm directly that useful outside. I'm a healer.
I have a
but I
I'm a
think-
doctor.
I don't know.
No,
if
but
we
I
save
think
you.
Dylan has the skills to break in.
Well,
Okay,
break
this
in.
is-
Hold on.
this is
I'm
not a
not
break-in.
breaking in. I'm just
No, let's
walking
say-
in.
No, let's say
Well, it's
something
like-
goes. Let's say something goes wrong. We need to fight a bunch of Marines. I think Dylan was suited for that. I'm speaking a worst case scenario here. Like, do you think you're better off fighting Marines than Dylan?
Well, I think. Well,
I mean,
in
I
that
could
case,
use
then
my
I
rope
think
to
I
get
think it would.
out.
I think I would be better outside because then I could heal you guys while we fight.
Oh, you can heal?
I can. What's it called? I can patch you guys up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm fine going. Then.
Alright, I guess I'll have Dylan go in. And I'll have the
Okay.
invisible owl behind.
All right, Dylan. We're gonna.
So you guys are gonna head to
So
the
do you have
heading
it?
towards the
Stupid.
the,
Dylan, do you have any like do you need like how's your like oh god this is stupid.
What?
Is there anything like I have a potion, like I have I like pull out like a vial. I have something that can help with like it can, well, from experience it's supposed to make you like talk to people a little better. I have one
I
that
have drug.
I have one that well, not makes you faster, but like makes your like muscles stronger so you can be faster, or just in general stronger.
So what happens if I take both of them?
I would prefer not give you both. I would prefer only give one. If fun.
I think I'd take the. I think I'll take the talk to people better, because if you guys need to save me, it'd probably be better if you have the make me stronger potion thingy, whatever you got.
Yeah. All right. So I hand you the I'll hand you this like pinkish potion. It when
Want
you
to
grab it,
drink
except this is definitely like a okay. This is JD. I'm gonna trust him
Yeah.
more so than like this is a very trustworthy looking thing. Like the liquid's like it's like viscous.
Ew. I'm not supposed to drink it, right?
Biscuits like honey or biscuits like.
It's a little bit more watery than honey.
It's pink.
Oh,
Oh.
is it white?
It's guys,
What?
it's just Pepto Bismol, guys. Don't freak out.
Hey, I guess I'll drink it.
It's not easy going down. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability,
Okay.
and
D&D
then
things.
I'm gonna use it's called Eagle Splendor. It's gonna give him advantage on charisma rolls.
Go ahead and just put in chat so I can read through. I just like to see your abilities. I'd like to learn as you guys learn too. It's more fun for me. Okay, so so you guys head your way. What the fuck? You guys head your way towards Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so you can choose. Okay, that makes sense. So you guys are heading your way towards the marine base. I'd say it takes about maybe.
No, Dylan is heading
Just
his
Dylan.
way.
Are you guys staying at the fork in
Just
the road?
Dylan.
Where are you
Only
guys
Dylan.
staying? You
We're-
guys are staying at the
Are
fork.
you,
We're
you guys
gonna
gonna get a little
say-
closer?
We're gonna get closer. Like we're gonna go like in bushes, like
Right
Is-
outside, like
a little ways
hide in the
off.
tall grass
Off.
because the grass is tall. You can hide in like the
Yeah.
tall grass of the hills.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
behind the tall grass.
So, okay. So, it takes, I'd say, about maybe 15-ish minutes for you guys to go back the way you came. Austin, that puts your timer for your owl down. After everything, we'll say you have about 40 minutes left of being able to cast invisibility. Do you want to renew that, or are you okay with saying it? You just have 40 minutes left. Because remember, you have to touch it to be able to cast it on it again. So if it goes inside, a 40-minute happens, you can't cast invisibility because you have to touch it again.
Yeah, let's just keep that at the 40 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So, you guys hide in the tall grass, just right
Good luck, Dylan.
outside of
Thanks.
the base. You guys notice that as you're getting closer to the base, because it's higher up on the hills, it starts getting kind of windy. So you're up here, kind of walking through. You guys are waiting in the bushes, and Dylan, you're now standing. As you're kind of walking through, you see some Marines glance at you. They're not too concerned with you being there. Not like they really care if anything. You're now standing in the front of the door, right under the Marine.
Give me the game plan.
And my owl is following the whole
Your,
time.
yeah, and
invisible.
your owl is. I would say, do you want it to be on Dylan or following him? Because there would be noises of flapping and stuff if it's like moving around. That I'm not saying
Yeah,
people will notice, but if they can, like, you want it to be invisible on his shoulder or.
Let's say it's actually no. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's say it's invisible sitting on Dylan's shoulder.
Sure, yeah, okay, so it's invisible, Dylan. You feel it's kind of disorienting at first, Dylan, because you feel the weight of a pretty heavy thing on your shoulder. Like, you don't see anything, so it's kind of trippy. You're now standing at the front of this door. What are you gonna do?
On the door.
Yeah, so you kind of knock on the door, and a scrawny looking kind of Marine opens the door, and he looks at you. He goes, "Oh, hi there. What? Hello?"
Hi. I was sent here to go look for a older lady, like an elderly lady.
There's an old man inside. Are you looking for Master Dewey?
Sure.
Roll me deception. I think your thing has advantage.
Yes. That's a charisma check.
At advantage.
What was it? Deception advantage?
Yeah, deception at advantage.
Oh boy,
'Cause
here we
you're
go.
lying. You're a liar.
That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit! Damn. Okay, so yeah, so he goes. Oh, he's just right in through the way. Follow me. And
Okay.
yeah, he's like, yeah. Oh, sorry. He's more strong. He's like, oh,
I thought I
yeah.
rolled 15 and 60. Am I tripping?
Follow me. The dice might look a little different sometimes, so it's better to just look at the chat itself for the accurate number. But I think it might have landed on 19 and something. So then, yeah, Dylan, you go inside, and you see sitting at this what's it called? You see sitting on kind of like this stool. You see this old man, and he is like Yoda level bags, and he's like, his eyes are closed. He's like this. And he has just a single swirl of hair on the top of his head that's a light. It just kind of goes, and that's it. Just this single. Everything else is bald. And he's like, oh, he has a kind of a long. He has like a long kind of a beard that goes down. His eyes are And he's wearing kind of like, it looks like a karate kind of uniform, but it's like a dojo. It looks like a robe, if anything.
Hello?
That's a pretty old man.
I came here looking for a elderly lady. Like green hair ish. Something. Her name was like Smith.
So Dylan, as you're kind of sitting and staring at this old man who looks like he's asleep, you feel a clap on your back, and you hear a familiar voice. He goes, "Hey there, dude. Sorry. I think Master Dewey's probably sleeping right now. Did you need something?" You turn around, and you see a familiar face.